I just wanted to get all my curse words out.
Cool, well, good job getting them out, because we are now live and up on the air. Hello, everybody listening to this, which is probably not a lot of people right now. But, regardless, hello, and welcome back to Pokemon Rebuilders, with our third session and beginning our very first episode officially, having just closed out the prologue. So, to recap just a little bit. Over 100 years ago, the world was decimated by Grand Meteor Delta after it impacted the planet, causing a planet-wide catastrophe that forced humans to go underground into special living spaces called cloisters to shield themselves from the fallout and the environmental disasters. Unfortunately, not all of humanity and Pokemon was able to fit down in the cloisters, so they survived on what they could across the regions. And the cloister that we opened up to was Red Cloyster, where we met our particular heroes who are members of the Rebuilder Corps, a group of people within the cloisters and the Cloister Project, tasked with rebuilding the world once the environmental conditions become safe enough for humanity and Pokemon to re-emerge once more. And indeed, it seems conditions have become viable once again for Pokemon and people to start rebuilding, so the current commander of Red Cloyster, Commander Surge, saw to it that it was time to select a team. And before I go further, I shall get some proper recap music going.
That?
So, as I was saying, when Commander Surge saw the conditions were right for humanity to emerge once more, he decided that it was time to select a team of rebuilders to go on their very first SDO, or Surface Deployment Operation. Thus, some trials were held, and our heroes just put in their own test for selection, and while they fared very well, the ultimate choices selected was a different choice, consisting of some of the Corps' top members. And among them was none other than the Corps' very own Professor Cypress, who was rather close to the group's resident scientist, Toshiko. However, one of the other scientists, Jagger, objected to this and tried to prevent the professor from going up by closing off the doors. However, he was severely punished for his arrogance and eventually taken off the science team with the assistance of the heroes. The next day, the team was sent out, and the day after, the team returned, having reported that things were bad out there, for the human life form that they'd found in the initial scans was part of a tribe that was actively hostile. They barely made it back, and Professor Cypress didn't make it back at all. Thus, Commander Surge has selected the team to act as a reconnaissance and retrieval corps. Thus, we resume our story.
Alright. First things first, Dover and Metakimbo, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining us. 2, we had discussed doing training before we were able to head out.
Yeah.
How much training would we be able to do?
Surge said that you would have 1 hour.
1 hour? Okay.
Yeah.
So I know that Jakob would do it. I assume that Jakob is doing the experience training?
Yes, so I am assuming that today we are going to be out and doing some rather important things. So I would like to spend, out of my remaining 800 monies, 500 of that monies to make baby food for all of our Pokies.
Aww.
Okay.
I would like to spend the rest of my money to buy a new filter for my mask.
Ooh.
Alright. You could probably requisition a fabricator within the Rebuilders to get you something like that.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm willing to roll for, like, being able to actually, like, install it properly, but I'm going to use the rest of my money to do that at least.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I am Yaku, so thanks for the welcome.
So yeah, that would That would also be a technology education roll to install it.
I'm so terrible at that, but here we go.
Do you need some help?
Yes, I would love some assistance.
Well, I'm not ridiculously great with technology yet. Let's see. Am I actually any better at it than you are right now? I'm just got 2d6 for tech.
I got 1d6, so
Alright.
between the two of us, we have this.
Yeah, I want to find a Rodon soon. Oh, does Commander Surge have any spare drones that we might be able to use to help find, or are we going to need to rescue one of the downed ones out there?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
A Rotom drone for like reconnaissance and such. Is there one to spare, or
At this point, he doesn't want to risk another drone since the last one that they found in the area failed to come back, and their last team also failed to come back, so he's relying on you and Professor Grand Oak with the Pokemon Home system to keep track of you guys.
Beautiful. So I'm gonna go rescue a Rotom out there. Got it.
I got the highest I possibly can.
That'll be a secondary objective, retrieving the drone shell.
Yep. Save the professor, the Rotoms if we can.
And also, look for any suitable areas that the Cloister and humanity could set up more bases in.
Noted.
So, with that,
All right, let's get together. Robin, Brienne, Aris, Psyche, Polly, over here. It is time for your morning workout. Let's go. Food. We're gonna start getting into position in front to do some stretches. We're gonna put on some music. Gonna have everybody go through a routine workout. Everybody is getting 13 experience from this. Half your current level is 6, plus 5 rank is 11, plus 20% from the baby food for all of your actions today because you're under level 15 is 13. So boom, gain 13 experience, go to 162, and your Pokemon are level 13 now.
God damn.
alright, well, as this is going on, some of you might notice that, Cece is actually looking rather unsure.
Polly looking unsure because Polly's getting food.
Cece seems to have something on her mind.
After I fix my mask, I can go talk to her.
Sure that Layla was probably with her. You okay?
I don't know if it'd be good for me to go with you guys on this. I feel like I'd just slow you down. Especially since, well, if there's a bunch of hostile grass types, I'm probably not going to be very helpful.
I just don't understand. You've been so excited to go out and see the new world. Now you want to stay here?
No, I mean, it's not that. Of course I want to go out, but I don't want to go if it means I'll just be a hindrance to you.
You're not. What makes you think you're a hindrance to us? Just because you have a type disadvantage?
I mean, I'm also not great at getting through the water just yet. I mean, I'm trying to work on it. I've been practicing in, like, swimming simulations, but you saw how I was in the training. I could barely go, like, 6 feet without stumbling over the water.
True, but I also saw you when we had to take on Jagger. And you and Polly were pretty instrumental for that.
Really?
Yeah. With what Polly was able to do, we took out the Rattata pretty well.
Polly will just sort of like waddle over to her and just sort of like bounce a bit. Boo! Boo! She'll just sort of like look down and see Polly looking happy and proud and like full of energy, and then she'll look up and smile and say, I guess you're right. Alright, yeah, I'm in.
Have you?
Jakob is going to start beckoning Polly over again. He is, kind of jogging in place, leading the rest of the group in some claps and some stretches.
Polly
I
will
am sure that
eagerly just start like hopping over.
Alright, give Polly the experience.
Yep.
I am sure that Eris is practically bouncing in place because she likes to run.
Mm-hmm.
Toshi is talking with Professor Grando, just going over all of the information that we have on what they saw. Just trying to go over any information we've got.
Cool. Yeah, he'll be going over some of the details and potential analytics and threats that you might be dealing with out there. As that is going on, however, you will also see another rebuilder make their way into the room over towards Commander Surge and sort of like say something to him that will sort of spark a rather angry reaction from him as he just sort of like stands up suddenly in his desk. She what?
That's mad.
And why is that? Well, and then he just like continues on, and then you will see his fists just start to clench as he just like grits his teeth and just starts seething. That petty, insolent, arrogant bitch! He's gonna start stomping towards the door.
Is he coming towards us?
No, he's going towards the exit.
Towards the outside or towards the inside?
Inside of the cloister. Exit of the room.
Got it.
Layla is gonna look towards AJ and Toshi. And she's gonna follow Surge.
Before you go, the rebuilder will sort of like stop and say, excuse me, sorry, I've been assigned to, deliver your supplies to you, and I've got most of them.
Okay, thanks. You could probably deliver it to Jakob. Excuse us.
Roll me either command or guile.
Of course I'm gonna do command over guile. Are you kidding me?
Fair enough.
Alright, where is my command? Where are you? There you are.
They do not argue with you.
They better not.
Alright.
Are Ace and Toshi following?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Like, Toshi is doing her thing.
Ace will, since he's done with his mission of fixing his mask.
So Ace is coming with Layla?
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
As for your mask, you have it installed on, you think, securely. It should hold, but it'll have to be field tested before you get any absolute results.
Oh, I'm going to make sure that it gets field tested before I go outside.
Oh, the whole thing about field testing is that you test it in the field.
Your guess.
That's not something you just have laying around.
No, I never said I had it.
Anyway, but yeah,
Let me
so
spray it with pepper spray. We'll find out if it works.
so those of you in the room, the rebuilder grunt will bring a large crate over to you guys. So, well met, Toro Squad. I've come bearing your supplies for this mission. Well, most of them anyway. As many as I could get. They
Jakob
then
blows loudly, interrupting them.
say what?
Jakob loudly blows a whistle, interrupting everyone.
Ah!
Right, have a quick water break. Jakob is gonna shoo the Pokemon away and then get himself over so he can listen.
Wow, you guys are very serious and dedicated about training your Pokemon. I can see why Surge chose you.
What were you able to get?
Ah, right, yes. And they will open up the crate, and inside you will see a large selection of medicines. Specifically, there are 20 potions.
Ooh.
4 super potions. 12 paralyze heals. 12 antidotes. 8 awakenings. And 4 full restores.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The lab was all too happy to provide the medical supplies that you'd need for your mission, but R&D was being rather difficult when it came to acquiring the Pokeballs.
Really? Toshi looks back in. So there are no Pokeballs?
None
Aren't
whatsoever.
we-
You didn't bring us any food.
Oh, there should be some berries on the way. Otherwise, there's also rations.
I've got a few Pokeballs, so we should be okay at least initially.
So, where do we go to get some of the Pokeballs we were told we would have?
Well, the commander's looking into that right now. He wasn't too happy. I didn't think he'd be, but the one in charge of Pokeball production is Ms. Jagger. And well, apparently she's not happy about what happened to Dudley recently.
Who?
Dudley Jagger, he was on the science team.
The wormy snake that I punched in the face.
The one ace punch.
Oh, sorry. He's not very important. I didn't remember.
Don't let her catch you saying that. Anyway, I'll go check up on the berries, see what's how that status is going. He says as he leaves the room. And then we will cut over to Layla and Ace. As you follow a very angry and stomping Commander Surge. That lousy, arrogant, no good little.
What's going on there, Chief?
Sir?
Make me a charm roll, both of you.
Damn it. Not as good as Charm, but I'll try. I'll try my best.
If I call him Commander, can I re-roll that?
You may not. So, he's apparently too caught up in his own rage to notice you, but he sort of turns and looks towards Layla.
She'll salute him while she's trying to keep pace with him.
At ease, recruit. You're probably not going to want to follow me for this. What comes next, you're going to see an ugly side of me that I'd rather not. My
We've
troops.
seen a lot of ugly on you.
Another charm roll, Ace, please.
What did Ace say?
I said,
I'm not allowed to mumble.
Oh!
I got a 6.
Did
say
Ace
something,
do
cadet?
that?
I said that you are a wonderful commander, and clearly somebody has really made you mad, and I just want to help, sir.
roll guile.
Yeah. I'm sorry, was Ace hitting on Serge?
No, he was saving his ass.
And then Onion will be like, Commander Turd.
So yeah, then Serge will look to him and just say, "That's what I thought you said!" And then he'll just sort of
Sir.
like take a deep breath. Forgive me, soldiers, my rage is not towards you.
Perhaps we could be of some assistance? What's going on?
It seems that Miss Jagger has believed us to come into conflict after the incident regarding her son and the SDO interference. And so, after her son was removed by the professor from the science team, and after the professor has gone missing, she believes that our team is not suitable for... Oh, the hell with it. She's holding the Pokeballs ransom for us in exchange for her getting her stupid, treacherous little pissant son on the science team again.
I mean, I was willing to punch him in the face. Maybe we can make a trade.
Layla is going to look at Ace and then say to the commander, perhaps, since we were the ones who were there, maybe we could find a way to negotiate, sir. It sounds like you might, if I may speak freely.
Go on.
It sounds like you could use the support if you're this angry about it. All due respect, I don't think Ms. Jagger is just gonna listen to you screaming at her.
Roll me... Charm or command.
It's gonna be command.
Alright. Also, sorry if I don't respond to the chat all that much, mostly because I actually can't really see the chat at the moment, so if people say things, I'd appreciate people letting me know.
We would definitely interact with them as well. Had the person that myself and Toshiko were talking to left at this point?
Yes, they have left.
Okay, got it. So, since it is still within that hour, Jakob is going to go back to the training, because I do have to spend that hour of time doing it.
No, that's fine. And so...
That way, if Toshiko wants to go do something, that's cool. Just letting, that be free.
Anyways, back to the scene, though. Oh, 14, nice, wow. So yeah,
Call to command.
Surge will heave a sigh and he will say, I appreciate your support. However, I don't think your presence will necessarily aid the negotiations either. Especially since you were the ones who, you know, put her son in his place.
What if I do a formal apology? That worked a couple of years ago, I thought.
We're not giving her an inch. She's just trying to blackball me. Her and her husband have been doing that since day fucking one.
Commander, I don't mean to be rude, but when a teenager apologizes, everyone knows they don't mean it. So, in fact, she might be thankful for it, but everybody else will know. It was just an apology from some kid.
Again, I appreciate the support, but I would ask you to let me handle this.
Are you sure? I mean, if we're to go up there, even though it's a rescue mission, those Pokeballs could come in handy. If there's any chance that it could improve it.
If you think you can talk some sense into her, I guess I'll let you try it at first. But if I tell you to leave, you leave. Got it?
Agreed, sir.
Ace is going to lean over to Layla and whisper, why don't you just marry him? Since apparently he likes you.
I've dealt with him for a while. I know how he works. And she's then gonna lean in closer and lower her voice. As I imagine Surge has started walking away and we're like following behind.
Yep.
Layla's gonna lower her voice a little bit more and say to Ace, besides, even if we're not able to convince him, I'm sure you'll be able to study the place long enough to nab us a few balls.
I did not hear any of that.
I will speak louder. She's going to say, besides, if this doesn't work, besides, if we can't convince her, then hopefully it will have given you enough time to scope out the place and nab a few balls for us.
Ace is going to, like, take a moment and then just, like, give her a little side look and say, I can do that.
Layla's gonna wink and then keep walking. Put Jagger on the expedition team. You can't be blamed if a mysterious meteor came out of nowhere and clubbed him over the head and gave him a bunch of suspicious stab wounds and burned the body. Screwed over. Pokemon with murder. Pretty spicy start to take early.
Oh my god.
We don't believe in murder. We believe in sending a message. Tover, Medic, I love you guys.
This is almost as bad as my spicy Pokemon character idea of a poison type ace who has poison type Pokemon because he can use them to make drugs.
Jesus.
Anyway.
So what do you do this weekend?
Alright.
I use my coffin to make heroin.
So, you will arrive at Antoinette Jagger's office, and Commander Surge will enter the punch code and that grants him access. The door will slide open, and you will enter a rather fancy and decorated office. If you care enough, you can roll me general education to try and identify the details and origins. Otherwise, it looks like a very ritzy, bougie, executive-like office.
Can I roll perception, though, to take a quick look around the room to see what, like, where I should be positioned in case I have to steal some?
You may.
This place is too fancy for Layla.
Not a whole lot of immediately strategic points that you could exploit in your point of view.
Okay, then Ace is going to go with his next best guess and just kind of wander and pretend like he's looking and taking in the office, but he's really not. Because the more you move, if you keep moving, they stop looking at you.
So, as you enter, you will see the R&D figurehead sitting at her desk, and then she will look up and offer a subtle smile. Commander! Rebuilders! What an unexpected surprise! Unexpected, might. You sound angry. Is everything alright? What's this I hear about you not providing Pokeballs to this expedition? Ah, yes. The Pokeballs. That is a troublesome endeavor, yeah. You see, however, ever since my son was removed from the science team and his colleagues were punished as well and taken off work, production has become rather stifled, you see, and I just don't trust that we have the supplies that can aid your officers at this time. What the hell else have you been using them for? The whole point we've had them stockpiled for is... Do not raise your voice at me, Commander. Listen and
Layla.
listen here. There is someone's life at stake. One of our own is currently out there. And if we don't go out to save her...
That was a misclick, I'm sorry.
Well, I suppose that we might be able to find some surplus stocks that we could part with if you are willing to maybe allow my son to have his place back and give him a second chance. Second chance?
Sir, if I may.
It's at this time that I actually want to try to steal.
Command roll for Layla and stealth roll for Ace.
Okay.
Chaos.
Yeah, before Professor Chaos. Mr. Mime holding a knife standing in front of a burning Pokeshekels.
Oh my god.
You sound angry. I'm sorry. I'm usually far more composed. I'm just a little bit absolutely livid. Surge's mood. Yeah, that's absolutely Surge's mood right now.
So, you manage to get Surge's attention before he says anything else. However, as that's going on, as you go to reach for one of the balls on display, The moment you take it in your hand, you will hear, "Wonderful craftsmanship, is it not?" Antoinette says, looking directly at you, Ace, holding the ball in your hand.
Ace is going to pick it up and examine it and say, "I've always wondered what it'd be like to be in one of these balls.
It is
It's rather good."
It is a rather refreshing treatment for the occupants, like a stay at one of Kalos's finest resorts, back when those were still standing. Ah, how I long to have those restored.
Never had the chance to even stay somewhere else.
Alas, neither have I.
Ace is going to put it back, playing off that he wasn't going to do anything.
She'll just smile at you as you do.
He's going to smile back, but his is more mischievous.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so, Layla, what about you? You wanted to say something?
Madam Jagger, you understand who it is we're rescuing, right?
Oui, the Professor. Madame Cypress.
Yes. Someone your son cares about deeply.
And someone who did not return the same care expressed. And she saw herself fit to go out into such danger. She knew the risks, and frankly, I am even not sure it is so worth it to see her retrieved, if it is. And you can see as she's talking, make me an intuition roll. Both of you.
Lord. Oh, Lord.
I'm also going to make an intuition roll, because I am watching.
Surge getting hella mad.
Mm-hmm.
I bet Surge getting hella mad.
Oh, boy.
Oh yeah, Surge is seething, and you can tell that she's doing this on purpose to provoke him.
She is talking his butt.
Yes.
Ace is going to... wait. Do both of us notice that, or...
Oh yeah, both of you
Yeah,
do.
both of us noticed that. Layla is going to quit back with... hang on, what was the last line that she said?
I'm not so sure it is worth it to see her retrieved.
Then unfortunately, your son seems to think different. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gone through the trouble risking his job to try and protect her.
Then maybe show him some appreciation and convince me otherwise.
Maybe he's the one who needs to earn it.
Roll me Intimidate.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, now smack his mama.
She does not look impressed. You are very bold, Rebuilder. But you would also do best to know your place.
As I'm sure
Then
you
you should
as
also
well.
know yours.
I know exactly where I stand. I am the head of research and development, and without my say-so, you will have no Pokeballs to capture or study any of your precious subjects. Now either you begin to work with me, or go out there and see how well you fare on your own like your professor did.
If I was Sarge, I would, like, probably slack her, but, like...
AJ's going to look to Layla. Like, I need you to I need you to distract her. But, like, only his eyes practically say that.
With that, Surge is going to say, "That's enough! You two, leave the room. Now."
I want to try to quickly swipe one. Just one. I don't care. Like,
Alright.
as he's yelling.
Chaos!
Stealth roll.
Layla is just gonna kind of... Layla's gonna kind of glare at Jagger to kind of try and keep her focus on her to challenge She knew she saw Ace.
Okay, then make me a intimidate roll.
If it intimidates her, cool, doubt it will, but the point is to try and keep her gaze, like, challenge her without the intent to win.
Alright.
If I do get to steal one,
Yeah.
Brandon, I have an idea for afterwards.
Yeah, as you go and swipe one, she is going to say, "Put it back now! You are not helping your cause!"
I'm going to fake putting it back, but instead knock the stand of Pokeballs over and fake a tantrum and...
Okay, no. Before you do that, Surge is just going to say, "Put it back, soldier!"
God damn it!
Layla's gonna give AJ a look like, you should do it.
He's just gonna throw it on the ground and walk out.
And then she's gonna look, and then Surge is gonna look to you.
You as in AJ or you as in Layla?
You as in Layla.
Mm-hmm. She'll look to him.
I said get out, soldier. That's an order.
She'll nod to Surge and then leave after AJ.
Yep. So, I guess you guys are heading back to the door then?
I was gonna see if I can, I'm sure that somebody from that works with her I can talk to and try to finagle into sneaking me one.
Otherwise, Layla has a potentially, like, she has an idea, but she doesn't want to do it. And she's kind of hoping...
We do have a rescue mission to get to.
I know.
Anyway.
Honestly, thinking about it, Layla's gonna just kind of seethe and just be like, fucking hell, that bitch.
So, as you guys start making your way towards your next location, you will see Dudley Jagger, the son whose ass you royally trounced, stepping out of a nearby room, holding a large, what appears to be like a crate or a briefcase, with both hands.
He's full of Pokeballs. Punch him in the fucking mouth and take it. Run!
Why is he not in the brig?
Whoa. First of all, Layla is gonna be surprised because, and she's going to say,
Can I do what I was going to do? Because I was going to pin him.
You can try.
Layla wants to try and grab his shoulder to be like, whoa. Hold on, like.
Are you a criminal?
I don't. Like, do you want to do, like, an opposed check to see if Layla can stop him, or...
Okay,
I'm sorry!
make opposed combat rolls, you two.
Alright.
No, she's doing something. It's fine.
Okay. She is going to kind of point out, like, with arms folded. Aren't you supposed to be in the brig?
He looks like he is just sort of like frozen and speechless. And he just sort of like looks down. And then he'll look back up at you, then down at the crate. And then he will just nod and say, "You're right. Take care of this for me." He says he just drops the crate and then just starts making his way back towards the brig. Before he makes his turn, though, he says... He stops and he just sort of like turns and says, "Good luck on your mission, and please bring her back." And then he'll leave.
Just gonna kind of stand there dumbfounded and look between Ace and the crate of Pokeballs.
I never said what was in it.
Oh, well, the crate. And she's gonna look to Ace like, "I'm not touching that."
Ace, do you want to touch that?
Yeah.
Alright. So you open the crate?
Gently. I know about booby traps.
There's a Glock 22 in it.
Alright.
A shotgun with a dead man's trigger.
Alright then, so... Inside there are a total of 40 Pokeballs. 16 Great Balls. And 4 Ultra Balls. As well as 4 Quick Balls.
I'm going to hand the crate to Layla and say, "Take this to the door. I will be back."
Going.
Don't worry about it.
You're gonna try and get us more, aren't you?
No. That's plenty.
Just be careful, okay? Eris is gonna throw a shit fit if something happens to you.
Careful is my middle name, Ace says as he walks his way back to where the commander was.
Hey.
The door is closed.
Oh, I'm not going in. I'm going to knock and say, his name was Dudley, right?
Yeah.
Dudley did the right thing. We got some Pokeballs. You can calm down and come out now.
Layla bolts. Layla's just gonna bolt like, oh god, god damn it, Ace.
Alright,
Jesus Christ.
gonna make some rolls now.
Chaos!
Well, this is at least going to take up the full fucking hour.
Yep. Okay. And I'll roll for Surge.
Can't wait to get outside the vault next session.
Yep. Be patient, damn it! We're getting right there.
That's fine.
I'm throwing shade at... Never mind.
Okay. Sorry. I've also just had kind of a day today.
I'll just blow the
Get it?
whistle again.
I got to spend the day with my dog today. Dude, I was so fucking thrilled.
That sounds fucking awesome. Good for
It
you.
was. We played Minecraft. I know it sounds really dumb, like, play Minecraft with your dog, but...
No, that sounds
went to my
awesome.
friend's-
You kidding me? That
Yeah,
sounds like
no,
the
I
opposite
went to
of
my friend's
stupid.
house.
Holy shit, how did your dog use the controller?
Well, she's freaking
Didn't say
mad
that they
for
were
it.
good at it.
No, more or less like, I took my dog to my friend's house, and she just chilled on my lap as we played Minecraft, and that was, like, the best feeling ever since I've been away from my animal for 2 weeks, so...
Alright. So, Layla and Ace, You both notice that there's no immediate reaction from the other side of the door.
I'm gonna pick the lock if it's locked.
No, Ace, Layla's gonna yell back, Ace, just go, we'll tell him later, okay?
Ace, no, they're kissing. Run, Ace, they're kissing.
Ace, we'll tell him later, okay? He'll get the message.
Romance. I'm gonna knock a little louder and say, if you don't respond to me, I'm going to get this door open for another.
It's an electronic locked door.
Ace, AJ, please, let's just go. You can gloat later. I promise, I will help you gloat. But let's do this now, please.
You can gloat later.
We have a professor this game.
I will help you gloat. And if somebody's life was in danger, I would gladly gloat with you. But we need to go.
Okay, just one last thing. Commander, if you're okay in there, knock once.
Okay, make me a general education roll, please.
Both of us or just Ace?
Both of you. Alright, cool. So, Ace, it is at this point that you realize that that door is more or less soundproof. So your shouting and banging is probably not really getting through it.
Yeah. I look over at Layla and I'm like, I may be a little dense.
Yeah.
Do you have a piece of paper? I can slide a note under the door and we can leave.
We can give him the paper later. I don't have any paper anyways. Can we go, please?
I didn't ask you to babysit me. You're not my mom. He says
Ace.
he walks away.
You also get another idea. Just text him.
I have his number.
Yeah, he's
walking
registered
away
in your
from
Poke Gear.
Listen, okay, he's not one of my top 5 contacts, okay? I'm not going to send him a birthday card.
Yeah, that's fair. He's basically just like the fucking MySpace Tom of Red Cloyster.
Yeah.
He's like, he is the dad I never wanted.
That's a way to put it.
know my dad.
A text message from Toshi saying, "We got 10 minutes. Where are you guys?"
Yelling at a steel door.
Whose name is Ace.
Oh god.
Please,
I'm kidding.
drag them away.
Is Ace gonna text Surge then?
I
Because I'm sure
said that I said that I was walking away texting Surge.
Alright, cool.
Oh, okay. I missed that. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Alright.
Shortly after
I
that...
wasn't trying to sound shitty, I was
Cool.
taking a drink.
You're good.
That's cool.
So, shortly after you send that text, you will hear the office door open back up, and you will see Surge leaving.
Oh hey, I was just yelling at you a while ago.
Ace.
I'm walking and talking!
And you guys will make your way back to the room as the time for deployment soon arrives.
I'm gonna go to Toshiko and say, so Layla doesn't want me to make any friends.
Oh, you can make friends, but just know when they don't want to be friends with you.
Layla doesn't want to be friends with me.
I absolutely want to be friends with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you to try what you did. She's just got eyes in the back of her head. She's like a knocked owl.
Dude, those are so cool. I researched them in school.
As you come back, you will see that also having been delivered is another somewhat smaller crate from the kitchen containing an assortment of berries and rations. For you and your Pokemon.
Alright, I am ready to write down the list.
Alright, just a second. So, there are 8 orange berries, 4 pekka berries, or pecha berries, however you say it. 3 cherry berries, 3 chesto berries, and 1 rostberry.
Got him.
All right. As well as about 4 days worth of rations for you and your Pokemon, but if you really, sparse them out, you could stretch it to 5.
I'm a chef, I can probably help stretch that out to 5 pretty easily.
And that's without, harvesting and looking for resources out in the world as well. Because you got a chef and 2 survivalists on hand, so you guys should be...
And a botanist.
That too. In any case.
I'll be right back.
No worries.
Best part, one of them specializes in forest and wetlands right now.
So as you return, CC is going to look at you guys and say, "Hey, so how did the talks go?"
Is Surge with us?
He'll be with you in a bit.
The talk went about as well as expected, which means she's a bitch.
Oh, well, what's that crate?
You're not gonna believe this.
She tilts her head.
So Mrs. Jagger decided not to give us any Pokeballs. But somehow her son thinks differently.
Jagger gave you those?
I know, right?
How do you get out of the brig?
I know, right? I need to talk to Serge about that. But,
I mean, I guess he always was good at computers. Heck, he probably designed the thing, so, you know.
Do we have everything we need?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to, says Serge as he makes his way back into the room. We are out of time. Luckily, we've managed to make a discovery of sorts, and we have the supplies that we need to get you guys fully equipped for your mission. You're gonna have to make those Pokeballs count, though. I doubt I'll be able to get you any others anytime soon. Still, though, I'll have to have a chat with our little prisoner.
He did get us supplies that we sorely needed.
I noticed.
Still, might want to put him in something with a mechanical lock.
We might actually have another idea. Something the professor was talking to me about.
Oh.
It's not important right now. Just
Okay.
gather what you need and divide it amongst yourselves. Make sure that you divide your resources strategically and evenly. Once you're out there, until you get back, there's relatively little we can do to help you. Grand Oak will keep in contact with you and keep us updated on your progress. And we'll do what we can, but...
I'll send back regular reports.
Right. I have faith in you guys.
We'll bring it back, sir.
And then, just a moment. Your Poke Gears will all begin to ring from the medical wing.
Oh. Answer.
Give me a second.
Yako blows his whistle loudly.
Alright.
Alright, class is over. Go get yourself some drinks and clean up and let's get in line.
Alright.
And he is going to grab a towel, clean himself up, and check his Poke Gear because he leaves it in his bag because he's a respectful trainer to his students. He wants to set a good example for his children.
Oh, good. Aw.
That last one. Hang on a sec. Anyway, so, oh, there they are. Nope, that's not him. There he is. So, onto your Poke Gears, via the Holotuner, appear the images of the remaining initial team.
Oh.
Yep. Triss Beesdaughter, Dana Keel, Harlan Mason, and Joshua Daniels.
Triss, you're looking good today.
Shut up. She says as she's just like sitting reclined with a cat in the bed.
Choke.
So, you guys are heading out, huh?
Yep.
Be careful out there, says Josh, and be ready for anything. We saw a lot of electric types out there, but, well, just never assume that you're safe no matter where you are.
Any other information that you can give us?
Yes. During our time of recovery, says Harlan, I managed to retrace our steps, and I think I have a pretty rough estimate of the coordinates to where we lost the professor.
Well, we'll be going there first.
Hopefully along the way we'll get access to the drone.
I've also provided you a route that...
Professor first.
I've also provided you an alternate route that, well, should theoretically still get you there, but does not have the same perils that our route did.
What? Okay.
It's a lot of guesswork and a lot of faith, though. Dana helped me feel it out. It was the best I could do, but I have faith in my abilities. Still, dark types make them harder to predict. I will say this as well, though. I have no real evidence other than my own sensations, but I do believe that Professor Cypress is still alive.
Hey.
And we'll make sure it stays that way. Yeah. Thank you for the data.
Best of luck, you guys, and remember, if you get into any trouble, only fight if you have to. And with that, they will offer you a salute, and they will click off as you hear the door begin to grind open once more. It's time, guys. Arceus speed. Commander Surge salutes you. I just received the coordinates from our last team. says Grand Oak.
Well then, show us the way.
The data provided from the drones has given me a rough map of the area. I should be able to guide you along the routes. Here we go. And so with that, you guys enter the shuttle, and slowly but surely, you will be brought up for what feels like hours in a lift through layers upon layers of rock, and you can feel the pressure and temperature of the air just like changing and lessening as your bodies just start to feel more lighter and slightly more unstable and uneasy. In fact, make me some focus rolls, everybody.
Do you want it to just be us, or do you want our Pokemon to roll too?
Just you guys for now.
Okay.
Crushing it.
Alright. Okay.
Me and Tokiko.
So, Layla and Jakob, they are able to basically tank it despite the sudden changes. Ace, you're feeling it, but you're able to adjust rather quickly. Toshiko, you feel the differences, but by the time you reach the surface, you are able to recover. Barely, though.
I'm going to pet Eris and tell her it's okay.
Oh, it doesn't feel right up here.
And then, suddenly, you will see the steel doors slide open, and
I'm covering my eyes because I've never been exposed to the actual outside light before, so I don't know if that's going to fucking blind me immediately.
fair enough.
So I just want to be careful.
I suppose I
Not the
can't
worst
fault you for
idea.
caution.
I'm going to close my eyes and take a deep breath.
Cool. As you do, you will hear the sounds of water and thunder pouring down as the fresh outside air engulfs your bodies and enters your lungs, and it feels cold and new and yet invigorating. You feel the moisture caress and slowly accumulate on your skin as it just slowly rolls and trickles down, and the chilling, smooth sensation of the water pelting your skin and the mist in the air, the scent of water carried within it is unlike anything you have ever experienced before. The air itself even feels different. It feels fresh. It feels refreshing and invigorating. It feels pure. It is so different from the recycled air that just keeps getting recirculated and remade from the botanical gardens at best. And you're just in an entirely new world. The skies are dark and dreary, full of black clouds with flashing electricity in the sky. Large, massive structures of buildings covered in overgrowth and plant life stand prominent throughout the area as the streets are covered in moss and water and are all covered in erosion and cracks. The structures themselves are all dilapidated and broken down. It's all so very overwhelming and mind-boggling, and yet, at the same time, you feel like you've come home for the very first time without ever having seen it before. CC, like, legitimately just, like, falls to her knees and just lets the water just, like, wash over her as she's just, like, trembling.
Hey, you okay?
I'm recording every moment of this.
Ace is going to have like a mix of emotions. Like at first he's like absolutely just standing there shell-shocked in fear, and then like he feels like electricity just go through him as he like runs out, and then like just spins around like laughing, very excited that he can actually breathe this air and like see everything that there is to see.
It's real, Layla. The rain, the water, the streams, it's... By Arceus, it's all here, it's all actually real. I never thought I'd see it.
Yaku's gonna step outside and taste the rain.
Robin is going to do exactly the same, only his mouth is just like open wide and
synchronized.
It tastes different, but it also tastes fresh in a way.
I'm going to grab Toshiko's hands and drag her out and like practically spin with her and just say, "We made it!"
Actually, she's gonna start like jumping and twirling and spinning and splashing in puddles as they just play in the rain.
Is the door still open?
Yes.
I'm gonna take like some kind of bowl or container from my backpack and fill it with some rainwater, and then walk it back inside and put it on the elevator to go back down.
You go back down or the container?
Just the container of water,
okay.
So they'll like see, hey, something is out there. There's rainwater. There's something new.
Yep.
Layla is going to kind of watch everybody like taking in the sights, and she's going to step out in the rain, just kind of let it wash all over her. Close her eyes, give herself a minute. And then, after a while, she's going to say, "Alright, guys. Let's get down to business. We have a professor to save."
Right. You're right. That said, I need everyone to make me focus rolls again now.
Question. On Roll20, is it supposed to be dark on ours?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a sec. Yeah, it's a new map. I think the dynamic lighting might be a little different from my end than it is for your end. So let me try something.
Are we also having our Pokemon roll?
Yeah, have your Pokemon roll as well this time around.
All right. Brianna's not doing much better.
Munchlax is unstoppable.
me and Eris, no, we playing in the rain.
Ha!
Alright.
Take that, Psyche!
Hang on, let me see what it's like for you guys. Let me just see as a
Take
player
what?
real quick.
The unstoppable chonk.
I'm just kind of doing a little bit better.
Also, because there's, scientists and stuff still inside the vault, they can get that sample of rainwater and just start checking it and things like that, because obviously they're going to be nerds down there who are like, oh my god, stuff from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, is there any vegetation that's, like, right near the opening?
Oh my god, Lord. Oh yeah, no, this is worse than I thought. I really should have tested this beforehand, but whatever, I'll just fix it. I was trying to apply dynamic lighting to make the environment as dark and dreary as I had it in my head, but obviously that's not
Too
working as I
dark.
intended.
Too dark!
So I'll just
Like my
fix that
personality.
and I will show you the map that I worked so very hard on.
This is
All
like
right.
Doom 3 dark, dude. Oh.
I actually got that reference.
But is there, like, vegetation and stuff that's around the...
Oh, hell yes!
If the thing's still open, like if there's vegetation, like some flowers and things that can be collected, some leaves, branches, I'd like to at least try and get some samples back to them as the elevator's going to go down, so they have something.
That'll be a survival roll. And give me a second. Alright. So,
If I was able to focus, I would help you, but obviously, with my rolls and Eris's rolls, we aren't doing crap.
Is this any better?
Hang on. I'm gonna try and refresh real quick.
Cool.
No, so the setting you're looking at, that only sets the opacity for you, because it's all hidden in blackness on the Fog of War. You can't set that Fog of War darkness. That's only for the darkness on your end.
Okay, well in that case, screw that. There.
Yeah, you would just reveal the map for us, unless you have the...
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, so it's this, but darker.
Oh,
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
And around where are we?
You're not actually placing yourselves on the map, this is just an overview.
Okay, gotcha, so this is kind of like stuff we can see around us. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's about as good as I can possibly roll for survival as well, so sweet.
Well, so much for the dramatic reveal timed right, but whatever.
It is fucking dramatic. We all went, wow, how dare you?
Yeah, I know, I just wanted to reveal it in time with the music and the description.
Still, it was beautiful.
Cool.
Also...
Live and learn. Anyway. Yeah,
Layla is... Sorry.
No worries, I'll get to you in just a second. Yeah, Jakob, you were actually able to successfully harvest some of the roots from the nearby plants around the entrance.
Let's send them down some samples. People will have not seen anything like this in their lives, so this will be something interesting to talk about.
Yep. You wanted to do something, Layla?
Well, first I should probably find out what the result of all those focus rolls were, especially since I did not do.
Alright. So then, Layla 3, touch, yada yada yada.
Noticing
Alright,
that
focus.
Jakob is gathering stuff, can I try to make another focus roll?
You don't need to. You rolled above a 5 both times. Or no, wait, no. That's Eris rolled a 3.
Eris rolled a 3, he's having way too much fun.
Yeah,
so yeah,
Brienne rolled a 5.
So yeah, Brienne is actually more focused, but Layla, despite you saying it, you still can't believe this is real. So you are going to be slightly distracted by just everything around you, and you will take a -1 to all rolls until the end of the scene. Same with Eris.
Real quick,
Yep.
what terrain? I assume this terrain is either wetlands or forest.
This is, right now, this is urban.
Okay. So then Ace has the nature walk. So, and also the benefit of having +2 to certain skill checks.
Well, yeah, it's, I'd call it urban and, urban and forest.
Oh, sweet. So we both get it.
Bet.
But right now, that'll only really apply when you're actually on a map with, like, terrain being a problem. So don't worry about that right now.
Okay.
Either way, even thematically, both of them are just like, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I imagine as she's trying to call it to attention, there's just this bolts of lightning and she's just hypnotized by its power.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? In fact, because you are distracted, and since Eris is distracted as well, I will give you a fail-forward opportunity and make me a perception roll as you're looking up into the sky.
While that is happening, Munchlax is going to start to pick up.
It's a
Sounds good.
-1.
That doesn't apply to this roll specifically.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, well, Eris is fucking sees God.
Yes, yeah, they do.
Actually, kind of, yes.
Oh my god!
Give me a second. So, as you look up and you see a massive bolt of lightning, for a brief second, you see a gigantic, jagged silhouette within the clouds emitting a massive flash of lightning that streaks across the sky, but in a blink it is gone as the lightning just, like, shoots everywhere. And on the lightning, you can just hear the faint sound of...
I just want you to know that the cat that I'm watching heard that noise and she looks so offended.
Layla is gonna she's gonna be staring at the lightning at the sky for
Layla,
quite some time.
make me an occult roll or a Pokemon education roll.
God, or Pokemon education.
Yeah.
Will the -1 be for that one?
Not for this one, but after this, the penalty will apply.
Okay, Pokemon education is better.
What the hell was that? You don't know what that was, but you're sure there's something in the sky.
Layla?
And back to
Layla?
reality.
Layla?
What?
Nudge,
Did
nudge
you
with pokey tusks.
Did
Looks up at you concerned.
Did anybody else see that?
Lightning? Yeah, it's like
No,
what Psyche
no.
can do, but a lot bigger.
No. This
This
was
starts making.
no. This was more than lightning. There was something else in there.
When Eris starts making that noise, Ace is gonna pick her up and say, "It's okay, I got you."
She's
that was really scary.
trembling.
That was really scary. I know. He's gonna put her in his hoodie.
Can
Nothing
you
can
describe
hurt you
it?
now. It's okay.
Hey, Layla's gonna kind of think about the dream that she had,
Mm-hmm.
wonder for a moment, but then she's gonna wonder if it seemed different, but she didn't remember the jagged parts of it. So she's gonna kind of shake her head and say, it wasn't like the dream. It was very spiky, like
Spiky?
like the lightning. Like, none of you heard it screaming.
Nope.
None of you
I
heard that.
I heard the thunder.
Lightning doesn't scream, Layla.
I know. I know it doesn't.
Maybe all this air is getting to your head.
Maybe.
Brienne cuddles you, trying to ground you and reassure you.
Layla is gonna take some of her cloak and she's gonna tear it off and she's gonna make a little cloak for Brienne and tie it around her.
Oh, that's adorable!
And she's gonna pick up Brienne and say, you know what, it doesn't matter, because we have a job that we need to do. Are you ready to go do this?
Chirps excitedly.
You guys ready to go?
I've got the
ready as
coordinates
I'll ever
pulled
be.
up.
Alright. Ace, do you want to take point or rear guard for this?
Well, seeing as you got distracted, I'll take point.
Bring up the rear.
We'll make sure that you don't fall behind.
Oh,
Alright.
believe me, someone will make sure I won't. She says, putting Axu on her shoulder.
Alright, and with that, I think now would be a good time to take our first break.
Excellent. Is this the part where we level up?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Hooray!
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yep.
Level 2.
So the bumpers should be showing right now in the stream.
Stream is a little bit delayed, but I'll let you know when it does.
Cool.
Let's see. Okay, now I gotta remember exactly where I
Either way.
allocated everything.
Either way, though, so what are we thinking so far?
Hot diggity.
It was an awesome transition from the doors opening to outside right there.
Yeah.
Hooray! Alright, so it is 8:15 now. Let's, we had to start a little late due to technical difficulties and things being things, so let's make it a short break. We'll go for 10.
Sounds good. I'll see you guys soon.
And
All right.
bumper is up. Bumper is up. So we're
Wonderful, wonderful. Then I have everything where I want it to be.
Who is staying back?
for the
Stay
break.
back there.
Yeah, for the break.
I'm not leaving quite yet.
I'm probably going to go for a little bit, but I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Leveling up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No
I'm
worries,
also
no worries.
Finishing eating.
It's
Mhm.
totally legit. I need to do that too. Well, leveling up.
Alright.
So yeah, we'll be back shortly, so feel free to hang around and talk as the players do their level up things. Otherwise, we'll be back in just a bit. Don't go nowheres. So, we are now back for some more Pokemon Rebuilders, and we have finally made it to the surface. At long last. 2.5 episodes later, and here we are.
Hey!
But frankly, I think it was worth the wait. But let's find out, shall we? As we dive right back into the world. Alright. So, what is our marching order again, then?
In taking points, I believe.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah. Toshi would probably be in the middle somewhere.
Cool, cool.
I imagine CC's probably somewhere in the middle as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. So then.
And Layla's taking up the rear.
Alright. Alright. So you guys make your way through this new gigantic and stormy city. As you do, Professor Grand Oak will provide a map on your Pokédex to track your position and keep you on trail with the coordinates.
So maybe I'm second if I've got the coordinates up to point the way to Ace.
Makes sense.
Jakob in the middle, Cecilia fourth, Layla fifth, and I'm going to make sure that Robin is on the lookout.
Sounds good. Alright. So, as you walk, the professor will also chime in with a message on all of your Poke Gears, or at the very least make it so that all of you can hear him speak. Rebuilders, if I may ask something of a personal favor, as strange as it sounds for an AI to have a personal request.
What? Hold on.
Not at all.
Could our Poké Gears work out here?
Apparently so.
You're still connected to
Oh.
Pokemon Home.
Oh, I turned mine off. I thought we had roaming charges.
No. Jakob, I've been
Those are
using mine the
expensive.
entire time.
Yoshiko, those are expensive.
No,
Anyway, what is it that you want?
He's pulling out his Poké Gear as he's making fun of you.
Well, you see, the thing is, having seen the new world and just how vastly different everything is from the records, I'm amazed at it all, and yet it's troubling because, well, after all this change over the course of over 100 years, I think it's safe to say that our old Pokédex is obsolete at this point. So, I would be most grateful if all of you guys could help me refill the Pokédex.
Oh, that was the plan from the beginning. Toshi is very enthusiastic, like just kind of like nodding and.
I had a feeling I could count on you, Toshiko, but it would also mean the world to me if the rest of you could help with this. You would be helping the Rebuilders Corps and the Cloister as well in doing so.
No problem, Granddaddy Oak.
I suppose it would be advantageous to add to our team. The more the merrier.
Indeed. Plus, the more we know about Pokemon, the more we know about this new world.
I'm looking out to see if there's any, like, berries and stuff nearby that I haven't seen before, rather than really paying attention, because I'm also looking out for new flora.
Nothing immediately comes in sight.
Just keeping a lookout.
I'm looking at the old buildings and everything and wondering, like, what they once were for. Like, was that a house? Was that a Poke Center? Like, just like AJ's generally trying to basically take a step back into the past and imagine what they were.
Ooh, that's good. If we see any kind of, like, ruined signs or things we look like signs, if we can get close to them or nearby, we can try maybe, like, clean them up, wipe them down, get debris off, whatever, and Toshiko can take some pictures and stuff for us.
Nice.
Use them as trail markers.
Yeah, definitely good stuff. We can catalog what's around here. Like, if any of these buildings look like they're still somewhat sound, we can at least catalog them for other people to search later.
Alright. Then, yeah. And then Cece will chime in. Not that I'm objecting for a second, Professor Grand Oak, but I guess I am a little curious. Where did this request sort of come from? I mean, I didn't know an AI could, want something. Well, I guess it may stem from my, I suppose you could call it my predecessor. Long ago, Professor Oak had the dream of filling out the Pokédex after he first created it. And, well, being designed off of his family line, I suppose you could say it runs in the family. I have, it may just be my own programming, but I do have a desire to learn and understand about Pokemon and the world, and to try and bring everyone closer together through that knowledge. A noble goal as ever, Professor, and I'm happy to help. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you all. Now then, I'll let you guys get back to your mission, and I'll help you however I can.
Maybe since we're kind of on a search and recovery mission, see if you can keep noise level to a minimal unless we deem it safe.
Understood. I'll put myself on silent for all your gears.
Would it theoretically be possible for Toshi to have, like, an earpiece thing?
Mm-hmm.
So that way she could maintain communication?
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you'll have, like, a little, like, Bluetooth attachment.
Because sometimes things are a little overwhelming, and so I just like to listen to lectures and stuff.
So, as you guys make your way out along, make me a perception roll. Pokemon and trainers may do this if they wish.
Excellent. Perception, you said?
Mm-hmm. All right. So, you see a very large building, actually not very large, a relatively medium-sized building nearby comparative to many of the other buildings. Covered in thorns and leaves and other forms of ivy. Its windows are like busted and rotted out. Its foundations are eroded. And it has a sign out front that looks like it's kind of been worn down by the ages, and it's covered in moss and vines.
I'm gonna remove the moss and the vines and try to clear up the sign as best as I can.
The sign reveals letters that say Vermilion City Pokemart.
I take a picture.
As soon as you take that picture and have that picture recorded, you will then also all hear the sound of a terrible commotion that sounds like a mixture of just like cacophonous shrieking of all different kinds, along with electrical crackling in the distance.
Oh boy.
Is it similar to what Layla and AJ heard before?
No, this sounds very different, and all of you hear it.
Okay, because I figured I would have seen them react differently if it was the same.
Yep. Make me a Pokemon education roll, trainers.
Alright. No, that's Brianchi. Jesus!
This is my thing!
We tap those.
I'm more concerned about the sign.
Alright, yeah, so most of the cries sounded like they came from... They sound similar to cries like that of Electrike in the records. And it sounds like they're chasing... And it sounds like they might be chasing prey.
Wild Electrike? Maybe? Probably?
Well,
Chasing something.
we have to investigate!
That?
Besides, it lies... From the positioning of the sound, it seems to be interlocked with your
Don't
coordinates.
leaving.
Say
We're
what?
going that way anyway.
Like, Toshiko is already headed in the direction.
Toshiko's got the idea!
Stop!
Toshiko does not
There we
stop.
go.
Stay
We
together!
If
Alright.
Doug says no stopping, we've all got to follow. Let's go.
Yep.
As soon as Toshiko goes off running, that's when AJ goes off running.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Alright. We're gonna need a leash for Toshi.
And with that, you guys will find yourselves at, hopefully it'll show up because I turned off the lighting, this location. Unless I didn't.
Ah, yes, my
It's
soul.
black. It's
Son of a
black.
bitch, I forgot to save the... Hang on a sec. God bless it.
Alright.
Okay. At this location.
There we go.
Boom.
And you see before you a pack of electrics standing around a large tree with make Pokemon education rolls.
Oh, I did better than it last time. How will Toshi destroy me?
I'm just here for the jog.
Alright.
Like, clearly, these are exactly what they are.
Alright, cool. So, those of you who got 5 or better, you recognize Bulbasaur and Lickitung. You can only assume that these things are electric because you've never seen them before, really, and you have absolutely no idea what this or this Pokemon is.
Wait,
Oh
which-
fuck! There's a Pokemon there. I didn't even see that bit.
Yeah, I didn't even.
Yeah, I only
Is
see
there?
Look
4.
really close. Is that like a? I know what that is.
Oh,
Okay.
I see it.
Sorry,
it's
yeah,
very,
this
very
one.
small. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep.
I don't see it, so I will zoom in.
Yeah, I'm like at 190% to finally see the thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it is so tiny!
Yep.
And it blends right in.
Right?
Right?
I thought you were, like, clicking on the blue stuff and just missing.
That said, those of you who did better, give me just a second.
I'm better. Like.
So
above 10?
Toshi.
Yeah. Define better. You mean Toshi?
I mean, Jakob got a
No,
13.
this is.
Toshi, Yakov,
No,
and
no,
Layla.
he got a
6 on this one.
Or no, wait,
13
Toshi,
on the last one.
Yeah, he got
Toshi
a,
and
he got
Layla.
a 6.
So, just a second.
Dover.
So-
Our Pokedex is obsolete at this point. What, did they just release Sword Shield here?
Cute.
Heyo.
Alright, yeah, no. So, Layla, you are able to recognize the Electrike as well as the, Burmy hanging in the tree. But the other one is, new to you. Toshiko, though, you recognize that as a Grookey, a Pokemon from the Galar region.
Oh.
To find all these specimens, like, sharing an ecosystem in Vermilion City is very interesting.
I take a picture.
From the looks of things, it looks like the Electrike are pursuing the Bulbasaur and the Grookey, and they've taken refuge within this tree, and this Lickitung is apparently fighting on their behalf. And as you guys show up, suddenly their attentions will turn to you as well, and they will begin to snarl and crackle.
I'm getting one of you thunder dogs.
Alright, everyone, get ready for initiative.
Let's do this. As we're getting ready for initiative, just to refresh,
Yeah.
when, well, first of all, where is the page that, actually I should ask, first of all, where are our characters in relation to this?
You guys If you start all the way over there, it's gonna take you forever to reach anything. So we're gonna put you a little closer over to here to the action.
Sure. I just wanted to make sure I was on the board.
Yep.
Ah! Stop it. Alright.
Alright.
I'm attached this tongue, boy.
Second, where is the on what page does it talk about capturing Pokemon?
I don't know off the top of my head, but that does remind me I need to get my capture
Let's
calculator
see.
ready.
Pokemon. Capturing Pokemon is page 214.
Thank you. Pokeballs can be... Okay, I got it.
I hit you. What are you doing?
Basically, it's a lot of math.
Yeah, luckily I had a friend of mine back when I first ran this. They made a calculator to do most of that for me, so it doesn't have all of the Pokemon up to current, but it should still be fine.
Sweet.
Typically, capturing Pokemon is a two-step process requiring some Pokeballs. Pokeballs can be thrown as a standard action, as an AC 6 status attack roll with a range equal to 4 plus your athletics rank. Pokeballs that fail to hit their target and land on the terrain behind the target harms, and will usually land without breaking. If you roll a natural 20 on this accuracy check, subtract 10 from the capture roll. Once the Pokeball hits, you must roll the capture roll, roll a D100, and subtract the trainer's level and any modifiers from the equipment and features. If you roll under or equal to the Pokemon's capture rate, the Pokemon is captured. Natural roll of 100 always captures the target without fail. Okay, gotcha.
Basically, roll a D100.
Yep.
Well, first you have to essentially make an attack roll to make sure that your Pokeball hits your target, and then when it does, then you make the roll.
Yep.
Hang on.
Alright, let's roll.
Here we go.
Looks like Psyche's probably
Okay.
first and then Aaron.
This is also important. Pokemon reduced to 0 hit points or less cannot be captured.
Yep.
Alright, that was something that I wanted to especially doubly
Yeah,
make sure.
that still carries over to this game.
Alright, okay. I'm catching one of those Thunder Dogs.
Sounds like a plan. Alright. So let me just look at these.
So I'm just gonna roll a die real quick. It's not a Pokemon capture die, but you'll
Yep.
understand. Hey, Lickitung, you're not shiny.
I already determined that.
Oh, okay. You already determined that I'm sad. Great.
Yeah. If the Pokemon are shiny, you'll see it in their tokens.
Oh. That's actually really good to know. We hadn't gone over that, so I will never need to roll that again.
Excellent.
Yeah. I make all these encounters in advance, and I roll to see if any of the Pokemon are shiny, and if they are, I use their shiny token.
Sweet. I did not know
Yeah.
about that.
No worries. Now you know.
Let's roll.
If we ever find a shiny Eevee, I'm all over that shit.
Alright, so it's raining, so Poliwag's good. Poliwag.
Your odds are slightly
Poliwag
better
is
considering
good.
Eevee's probably the most common Pokemon in the fucking world at this point.
Right.
Since, just to refresh, you said that the terrain was wetlands and urban?
At this point, it'll be urban and forest.
Urban and forests, okay. If
We
that's
both
the
have
case,
advantage.
Mm-hmm.
yes, we both have advantage. Also, because of Natural Fighter, we have access to the move. Hang on.
So,
I have to take a look. We have access to the moves Grass Whistle and Fling. Grass Whistle, I don't think does a really good thing. But
Grass Whistle puts Pokemon to sleep.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's a pretty good
So
thing
you
if you
want
ask
to do that
me.
so we can get some,
Sleep
electric
does make
doggy?
Pokemon easier to capture.
Yes, it will be. Grass Whistle and Fling can be used twice a scene.
Yeah, sorry, just give me a second. I'm getting all the Pokemon character sheets ready. It's a little bit extensive.
Honestly, that's good.
Let's at least for our characters kind of have a plan of what we're gonna do on our turns. I know that Munchlax is gonna just do a move up and attack. I'm probably not. I don't really have any attacks to do, but Psyche and Eris are going first, almost certainly, because of how fast they are. So you know what you're doing.
Psyche and I can't speak for Psyche. I'm so sorry, Frank. Eris is probably seeing that those Pokemon are in danger, going to go after one of the Electro Dogs.
Psyche's gonna order the salad. They're looking a bit chubby.
Right. I don't know what I want AJ to do because I don't have I'm assuming I have Grass Whistle as well, but the thing is I don't have that written down.
Don't sweat that. I can one of us can look it up and inform you what you need.
Okay. So
Plus you
I
can just
really
go up
honestly...
and kick a puppy.
Kick a puppy! Oh, that sounds terrible.
They're trying to eat those other animals. You stop that. Kick.
I
It's the
could try to
circle of
use
life.
command.
It's the curb stomp of life.
And just yell out, hey, you, stop that! You, shut up over there.
How about you, Grook?
The cat came out of the window again. It was, I wasn't expecting.
Alright, and lastly, Burmy. It's just basically gonna be vibing. You're not Grook. You're not Burmy. You're Grooky. Yeah, okay.
Alright,
That
next.
makes sense. Alright, cool. Sorry, just a second.
Oh, I just had a really cool character concept.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
A cyborg that doesn't know that they are a cyborg, but thinks that they are superhuman. Not a cyborg, an android, an actual robot
Right.
that doesn't know that they're a robot.
Alright.
Go away.
So, first up is Psyche.
Psyche is going to try and distract the Electrike right there.
Alright.
With a charm. Try and make him a little bit less accurate. Not accurate. Attack.
Mm-hmm.
Reduces his attack.
You're going to make them less attack-urate.
Job.
Alright.
And then gonna dash. Have you? No, not yet. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pikachu is going to scamper over here. Except, wait, no, my speed is actually 9. Because thank you for the mentor training. So Pikachu is gonna go over here and place it. Stands defensively in front of the grass types.
Alright.
Which Electrike got attacked? That one? Okay. Thank you.
I don't know if you want to put little markers on them, like color dots or something, so that we can distinguish
Got
them.
it.
I don't know.
Can somebody quickly write in the quick attack so that way I can do it my turn?
Oh, actually, you
Yes.
would do it first since Quick Attack has priority.
Oh. I did not know that.
Yep. So yeah, don't
Right,
worry.
priority.
I can take care of that. I'll do that right now.
Okay.
quick attack. At will, AC 2.
Damage base. 6 for Eevee. That said, Eevee would have to move forward to use it. Doesn't say it's a dash attack, so I guess we would wait until...
Alright, let's search priority. How does that work again? Exceptions.
Alright, and then after that it is the electrics.
Yep.
Priority actions. The user has not already acted. An action with the priority keyword may be declared to act immediately. User takes their full turn, ignoring initiative.
Oh, cool.
So if you use quick attack, if that's the one you want to do, you just go first.
Okay. Well, either way, you're attacking like a different one. So I was just going to attack this one because my movement is 4, and that's without the added training.
All
so
right.
that's like straight going to him.
Alright.
So I'll move my ballsy Eevee up there and roll quick attack.
Alright.
It might help if you know I actually went to the right page. Physical, so it's this one.
Yeah, that's a hit. So 22 damage to that electrike. Alright, and so he doesn't like that. Oh, I don't like that one. However, as you hit him... Alright, cool, never mind. Yeah, you're fine. Alright. So, Eevee would technically go first with quick attack, but it doesn't really matter, because Psyche gets her action off anyway. And now it is the Electrike's turn.
Oh boy.
So, this one will see Pikachu moving in towards their prey and start growling. And then it will
Pikachu sparks in a defensive stance.
So it will run up and tackle Pikachu.
Fuck.
What did you think was gonna happen? Is Pikachu making a shock Pikachu face? Runs up to be defensive, gets attacked by Electivire. Shock Pikachu face.
Electrike, but yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
6. Natural 6. Do you have enough evasion to avoid that?
Let me see.
You need
Psyche.
5 more evasion.
Oh, 5 of it? No, I've only got, I don't have that much. I've got 3 evasion, so you need a 5 to hit me.
Alright, yeah, so that's a 6, so that'll hit. So 20 points of damage to Pikachu. Physical.
Minus 5, 15 points of damage.
Ella, I'm going to eat you. Go away.
And this next one is going to attack Lickitung. By first lowering its defenses with a leer. And since this is a cone 2, this will also, I believe...
That'll get Psyche.
Yep, they'll get Psyche as well, so...
Do you have to make a second attack roll for the second person?
No.
No, I think...
Multiple attacks work.
I think it's one attack, and, if it hits, it hits.
So it's just all or nothing.
Yep. I mean, I'd have to double check, but... That...
Fair enough, we can go with it.
Alright. So yeah, that'll lower your defense by 1 combat stage, along with Lickitung's. Alright. And then after that, his partner will then go and attack the now less defensive Lickitung.
I was gonna say softened Lickitung, but that just sounds worse.
Ugh. Is that where you want to lay down? Are you protesting?
With a struggle attack. Yeah, that'll hit.
Jeez, it does that on a struggle?
It has an ability that boosts its struggle.
Oh
Oof.
boy.
Turns its struggle into a stab move.
Whoa.
So, luckily Lickitung has very good defenses and very high HP. So it's not too bothered by that. Wow. Meanwhile, the one back there is going to aim for...
And this is the one with the reduced attack.
Hang on a sec. Did that one already go?
So...
Oh no,
that one
attacked Lickitung.
Oh, was that included in its... Okay.
No, it would...
I thought you were just going top to bottom, so...
No, I'm going as the entry order dictates.
Got it.
Yep. But yeah, that would actually give Lickitung a little bit more health.
Beautiful. Because it was reduced by 2 combat stages.
Yep. Yeah, sorry, I'm just juggling a lot right now. But yeah, so...
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, this is a very, intensive game for the GM. So yeah, the next one will... shoot at... the Bulbasaur. Yep, that's within range. As it launches a Shockwave.
Shocking.
Shockwave
does.
cannot miss.
Yep. But Bulbasaur resists it at least, so...
It's good.
And that's minimum damage.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and so that reduces the damage by half.
I believe so, yes.
Cool, so Bulbasaur takes 11, and its special defense is... will detract from that. Okay, yeah, that didn't do a whole lot to Bulbasaur, thankfully. And then finally, it's the one that got attacked by the Eevee. It is going to look at that Eevee and be like, oh, hell no! And then it will use Shockwave on Eevee.
Rude.
Eevee will take 25 points of damage before defenses. So minus its special defense.
Which is 6.
Yeah, I had to like.
Yep.
throw-
Yeah, it's over on the right where it says current, because current will account for combat stages and everything.
Yeah.
Toshiko.
Alright, Toshiko will go... My speed is... No, wait, not this sheet, that sheet. Come here. My speed is 5, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4... 5.
The grass is rough terrain, by the way.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I go there.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I use standard action to Pokemaniac,
Alright.
which is Pokemon education check. On let's focus on the third one, the one with the one that Psyche did.
Charmed? Okay.
Yeah, the charmed one. So I now know that one's level, type, nature, and abilities.
Alright, yep. It is level 10. It has a... just a second, sorry. Okay, yeah.
Hear a certain Pokemon in the background.
It has a naive nature.
And its ability?
Its ability is Electro Dash.
Alright. I then use my swift action and an action point to take a picture of the Electrike, and that is Toshi's turn.
Alright. Brienne.
Okay, first of all, it was this Electrike that she identified?
No, this one.
The charmed one.
Gotcha. That might be the one that, I need to figure. Okay, so, what Brienne is going to do is she is going to run... No, stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in getting to the because in the rough terrain, is she able to? You know what? She's gonna stay here because I believe from here no, that's the wrong character sheet. Yes. She is going to use Dragon Breath on this
Dragon
electric.
Rage.
That's what I mean. That's
Cool.
the one that I mean.
Alright.
Alright. Ignore the 17, it just does 15 damage.
Alright, and that electric is down.
Oh, wow!
Oh, wait, no,
You
maybe
take-
applied. No, special. Not evasion. So it is special and
defense?
interacts with other moves and effects as. Okay. So special defense would still be applicable. Got it.
Okay.
Alright, so 15 points of damage.
Mine is special.
Yep. Yeah, so it goes down, but you see its eyes like fluttering open as it is struggling to stand up. It is.
Fainted or no?
Say what?
It's not fainted.
It is barely hanging on.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. And next up, it is Gruki.
Ryuki.
Yep. What do you got, buddy? Yeah, it is going to stay up in the tree where it is not being harmed. However,
Monkey face.
it is going to pluck this berry. Layla.
If this guy is struggling to keep his eyes open, Layla is gonna use this opportunity. She needs to get closer. So she's gonna go 1.
And remember, you
2,
don't have to
3.
be right next to it to throw the Pokeball unless your throwing distance is garbage.
4. How do I determine throwing difference? Her power is 5.
4 plus athletic modifier.
Oh, 4 plus athletics?
Yeah.
What's your athletics rank?
Oh, her athletics rank is novice, so she can throw up to 7 if she wanted to. Hang on.
Yeah. You can lob that
There's a
shit.
way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, she could technically throw from there, but there's people in the way.
Alright.
So
Just a sec.
Plus, getting our bodyguard up in front might be helpful.
yeah. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the grassy terrain, and I'm going to throw a Pokeball at this electric.
And the goal is to make sure the number is below the catch rate, yes?
At or below.
Got it. Alright, cool.
So
And
first I need to make an attack roll. With a range. Okay, so I probably should put a Pokeball attack. Basically, hang on.
alright.
Alright, so when making a basic attack roll, so I didn't do any.
Hello?
Oh, it's basically just a 20 to determine d20 to do the
Yeah.
attack roll. Oh, okay, all right. Okay.
Sorry. Just give me a
and
second as
the
well.
AC that I'm looking for is... Where did you go? Is 6. Is 6.
Alright.
20. God damn it!
You missed.
Whoa. Language.
Okay, yeah. You wind back, but then, like, you stumble and the Pokeball falls out of your hands.
I'm gonna pick up.
And it-
I'm gonna pick.
And it breaks on the ground.
Damn it!
Nat 1, baby.
Yeah. Good thing I have more.
Jakob.
I will take one out of my inventory.
Is only able to affect.
What was that? Hello?
This turn with him. I would like.
Hang on.
Does it take your standard and your shifts to get that far, or do you still have another action?
I don't really do attacks.
So do you want to just move closer for your stand?
Yeah, if anything, I'll move actually further back over this way. So over here, just to be a bit more defensive.
Alright.
Ace, and then the Pokemon.
It was this one that attacked Eevee, right?
Yeah, the one that I tried to catch.
Yep.
It's barely standing if you want to try and catch it.
Yeah. How did you do that?
Roll a d20. The AC you're looking for is 6.
Oh, jeez.
Are you kidding me?
God, the dice fucking hate you guys!
What the hell is this?
This is a legendary card.
Oh, now we have to have it.
This is the Zapdos.
Oh my god.
Ace is going to move 2, 3, 4, 5.
So yeah, you go to grab a Pokeball, but from the wetness of your hands on the rain, it slips out of your hands and breaks on the ground.
I will minus 1 ball.
Alright. Next up is Bulbasaur. It is also just going to... Actually, it's going to see that it's got things defending it, so it's going to just start moving to get away. What is your movement speed, Bulby?
Damn, Polly aren't in initiative, I just realized.
Oh, darn it, I knew I forgot someone.
Get your ass back here and help us.
So I'm sure CC would definitely benefit from a grass type. Bulbasaur seems like perfect for that.
Alright, yeah, so it's just gonna start running away.
Oh.
And I'm gonna have Cece and Polly take their turns now because they should have been sooner in initiative, but I just forgot because I'm keeping
It's
track
okay,
of
it's
everything.
okay. It's okay.
Alright. So CC's speed is 8 and Polly's speed is 12. So I'll get them on. So Polly will go first. As it will help out Pikachu and it will spray the one that Pikachu attacked, assuming it can reach it. with water gun. Let's see your overland speed. 3.
Yeah, with a move and a gun, that should be enough. You should be in range.
Yep.
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3. Yep. Yeah, it'll barely put it in range. Brrr. And
Sorry, what attack did you use?
water gun. And also, no, it's fine. It'll just be a normal water gun. Yeah, that'll hit. Alright. That looks like it wore it down somewhat. Burmese just vibing. And next up is Lickitung, who will, see the one that attacked the Pikachu, and, it is going to... It's gonna lick it!
Do you know where that's been?
It's like licking a battery.
Paralyzed.
Except it's an electric type, so it can't get paralyzed.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works in the games.
Yep. It's true.
And then is that Lickitongue's turn?
Yep.
Then Polly.
Alright,
Not
Cece.
Polly. Cece.
PC.
Cece would just give Poliwag orders. Increasing its speed.
Do you want to get close? No, probably not.
What the fuck's she gonna do?
Never.
But what ability is giving it that? Just to know.
What do you mean, what ability?
I know the ability that gives a Pokemon immunity to paralyze, and Electrike does not have that ability.
No, it's just a default thing for. If you
Electric
look
types.
in the conditions, there was a thing. Like, just electric types cannot be paralyzed.
Gosh, I will keep looking.
Either way, though, that'll do 25 damage before defenses.
248.
Yeah, so a hefty slam
Okay, I
from...
see it. I found it.
Still, a hefty slam from Lickitongue's tongue has left that Electrike, looking a little wobbly.
Wow.
Rawr. And Robin.
He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then here. And Robin is going to scratch their head and sit down on the ground, activating Amnesia.
Oh my god, nice.
And special defense goes up by 2 combat stages.
Awesome. Alright,
Alright, that's the whole turn.
so let me just look at something real quick.
Because if I recall, this one's still super low, so I don't want to take that one.
Yep. Yeah, God bless it. Okay. Water. Yep. So movement and +4 to initiative. Cool, yeah, so that'll give Poliwag 16 initiative. I think.
Shit.
Yep. Yep, Polywag at speed 12, plus from the orders, we'll put it at 16. So Psyche goes first, then Polly.
Alright.
Heck again.
Did Eris want to use quick attack?
No, she's going to use tackle next.
Got it.
Okay.
Oh, not Polly. Cece.
Alright.
Fuck out of here, second Polly initiative.
Pikachu is going to use a dirty trick. Pikachu is going to go low blow to try and slow this thing down.
Oh, nice.
So, opposed acrobatics checks. If I win, the target is vulnerable and has their initiative set to 0 until the end of my next turn.
Oh.
The one diagonally up from you?
Yes.
Just double checking. Alright. Just a second. Oh my god, there's almost no way it's gonna be able to match that!
Yeah, so there's the information on it.
I should have put this thing's skills in though, right? Yeah, I did. Acrobatics is not one of its skills, so yeah, it is mathematically impossible for it to reach that!
Nice.
Beautiful. It's gonna go last.
Cool. I will put
And
it
it's
below
what?
Robin this time.
Vulnerable.
I believe vulnerable means it is, it's the crit range expands, but I could be wrong.
Vulnerable Pokemon or trainer cannot apply evasion of any sort against attacks.
Ah. That still sucks!
Yep.
Yeah.
Pikachu is then going to climb the tree to get out of these things' reach.
Alright.
He throws a berry at Pikachu. This is my tree!
Pikachu will like nod in shared suffering towards Grookey and just kind of like pose defensively against the dogs. That's Eris. So Psyche has high jump of 2 meters. So if there's a branch low enough, or an acrobatics check or something.
Athletics. No, acrobatics for jumping.
Or I can do athletics.
Athletics for climbing, acrobatics for jumping.
Parkour!
Alright, yeah, you're up there.
Alright, so that was my standard and my
Hold up.
shift.
Or wait a minute, where you're trying to go up to the tree?
Yeah, I want to be up in the tree by group.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
That said, it's only a struggle, and you would resist it.
Okay, go for it.
Alright, here we go. So, 12 damage before defenses.
Ouch.
Also, do you have any abilities that could proc?
Is this a male electric?
A sec.
Oh, no, wait, hang on. This would have triggered the last time it tapped me.
I mean,
Yeah, like, we'll trigger it now.
yeah, because you didn't say it activated. You gotta activate
I
yourself.
forgot about it.
Yeah, no worries. That's why I kind of reminded you.
Thank you.
Because abilities are fun as hell. And let's see if this will work for it. Give me a second. Alright, and this Electrike is... female.
Oh, man.
And not a lesbian. Shame.
Alright. That said, you are now in the tree.
Oh man, we got an Electrike over here.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Dude!
It's the absolute worst joke I could have come up with at the time.
So,
Oh.
yeah, so... Polly is going to move here, and 1, 2...
So the where rough terrain starts?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then it is going to launch a water gun at this Electrike.
Is it just quiet?
Yeah, it is. Ah, that's gonna miss.
Poor Polly.
Ooh.
Oh, also, I totally fucking forgot. It's raining, so water moves are boosted. Not that it matters.
Not one, they're not, no.
Nope. And now, Eris is going to tackle something.
Eris is going to notice that both Layla and her trainer were throwing weird balls at this dude.
It knows what a Pokeball
So-
is.
Yeah, so, well, she's never in one, but yeah.
Oh, that's right, she isn't really in one, but yeah.
And there is
Mhm.
Brienne.
So she's going to go and tackle this dude instead.
Alright, I'm going to say that you make a shift action, or not shift, there's basically it's called a disengage. Yeah, you can disengage and shift one square to not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, the game's...
That's a shift move, right?
Yeah, that is a shift move, but it's called a disengage.
Cool.
Because move actions are called shift actions, so
Yep.
shifting as relates to other systems.
Yep, no worries. Anyway, so roll it. Bam!
Ooh.
Alright.
That's the worst damage you can do? That's still pretty good.
Alright, yeah, that's gonna take it out.
Hey!
Score 1 for Eevee.
She is both cute and vicious. Do not test her. She bites.
Alright, this one is going to continue its assault on Lickitung. And it will blast it with a shockwave.
It's not good.
Just pre-planning all the moves. No, it's 6 squares to get there, isn't it? Because it's 1 for the first, but then it's 2 because it's difficult terrain, and then it's
Yep.
2 for the second, 4.
Alright, Lickitung is still standing, and it's still looking like it can fight, but it looks like it's starting to wear down.
Oh boy.
Alright. Meanwhile, this one is going to see that Eevee just took out its buddy, so it is going to not appreciate that very much. And it is going to go assist its other friend and attack Eevee.
Evie will be considered flanked, so has -2 to evasion.
Wonderful.
That's not wonderful.
It is for the Electrike.
No.
I command Evie to kick their butt.
No.
Alright. Evie takes 19 damage before defenses.
Oh, baby!
So 12 actual damage.
Presumably.
Well, my beautiful sugar honey iced tea. My actual defense is 7, so
Yep, so that's 12 damage.
yeah.
How's Eris doing?
She's at 34.
Okay.
Alright. That's actually still pretty healthy.
Wait, Eris got shocked for 13 and 12, so you should be 25.
No, it wasn't 13. It was like 19.
But your special defense. Oh, right, your special defense was already included. It was 25 minus. Got it.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. So, that's its turn. Which then, leaves the crippled one. It barely has the energy to stand, but it is going to let out a shockwave against Evie.
Now listen here, you little shit.
I take a picture of the shockwave.
Alright.
Now you listen here, you little shit.
Oh no!
That's 30 damage before special defense.
Let's do some math.
Combat in this game can be monstrous.
So your special defense is 6, so you take 24 damage, so you're at 10 hit points.
Awesome! Ace is going to get pissed.
That's potion range.
If you are at 10 hit points, you are below 25% of your health, so you've taken 1 injury.
Yep.
Alright, Toshiko.
Okay, Toshi is going to try and call after the Bulbasaur. No, wait. You don't have to be in danger if you just stay with us.
Roll Charm or Pokemon Education because it's you.
Pokemon Education! 11.
The Bulbasaur will stop. Will that be all?
The move, standard to charm. I already took my picture.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Brienne!
Brienne is gonna see Eris is in trouble, so she's gonna move 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And she knows that either Mom or Ace is gonna eventually get this one. So she's gonna use her Dragon Rage to try and grab this one's attention.
Okay, yeah, roll a hit.
Alrighty then.
That'll work.
Alright, so that's 15 damage to that Electrike.
Alright, before
Minus
special defense.
Wait. No. Causes the target to lose 15 is not damage. I don't think the...
Yeah, no, Dragon Rage does have fixed damage.
Yeah, because there's a difference between damage dealt and causing loss of hit points.
No, Dragon Rage only does 15 points of damage. It doesn't have a damage base.
Dragon Rage is special and interacts with other moves and effects such as special evasion may be applied to avoid it, mirror deflect it.
Okay.
So special defense does apply.
Yeah.
I don't.
Wait.
We can look up the rules later. Yeah.
Yeah, no, actually that does seem like it would make sense, because, like, in the games it's like, it just does that much, but, like, things like Magic Bounce or not Magic Bounce, but, like, Mirror Code and, if you had, like, a special evasion, that would apply there.
Things
So,
that interact with special attacks, but nothing that... I don't think the special defense reduces the damage of it.
then yeah, I would say it does the full 15, because otherwise it's just
Okay.
kind of a dumb move.
Okay. Alright, I'm willing to take that. As long
I mean, it's only a boon to you, so...
Yeah.
I think it's the wording of it, because it's not damage, because it's lose hit points.
Yeah. Okay.
So, do you want Brienne to make an intimidate or a command roll to try and draw its focus?
You already used your standard action to use your attack, so...
Oh, yeah, sure. That's fair.
Alright. Grookey. It will see Pikachu and see that it has been fighting for, but also sees it's a little banged up. It will hand it an Oranberry.
Thanks!
Round 2, Layla.
Alright, one of us is gonna get this damn thing.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. Oh, just barely. Alright, so it hits.
Alright, so
That doesn't
then...
catch.
Just a second. So, you throw the Pokeball. Okay, there we go. Come on! Seriously? Work with me, damn it. Alright. And now...
Oh, you got a sound effect.
Alright, roll D100.
Alex, what are you eating?
Oh, sorry. Anne made risotto. With, like, peas and
Layla?
cheese
There you
and
go.
salami, I think, in here.
Alright.
God, it's just... I keep reading the calculating capture rates and going, oh, I can't understand that today.
It's looking good, but still.
You've successfully caught Electrike.
Alright. She's gonna go and retrieve the ball.
Does the Pokeball,
Alright.
like, shoot back to us or anything, or, like, how does it work mechanically?
Basically, it's there and you can pick it up.
Yeah, she's gonna go and retrieve it, knowing that she's now in range of this guy too.
Oh, crap!
No! Here, I'll move her.
You
I
go
got it.
inside the Pokeball.
God, no!
I'm sorry, I'll put you back in
Just over here,
initiative. You had it.
You with me.
You had
She's
8,
eight.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, it works just fine because your turn just passed, so you're right where you need to be. Yakum!
exactly.
Speaking of handing out orange berries, here's one for Lickitung.
It'll snatch that shit up! But first, I want you to approach and make me a charm roll.
Absolutely. This is the first time that I've dealt with this Lickitung, so I would like to use my skill stump for first impression.
That is absolutely appropriate here. It sees you have food, and it sees that you are approaching in a non-hostile manner, and it has also seen that you are with the things that have been beating up these Electrike bullies. So, it is willing to trust you.
Okay, let me pick it off my inventory.
Alright. CC will once again issue orders to Poliwag for agility.
Man, your speed is just going up.
I mean, it stays the same. You have to do it every time.
Yeah, you have to maintain it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
She will also, seeing Poliwag's miss last time, use her, I believe she has it, yep, Commander's Voice to also tell it to focus.
Nice.
Giving it +1 to its accuracy rolls.
Great.
Ace, your turn.
Hello. All right.
You
So
saw that Layla caught the Electrike.
Layla can have them. I'm going to shimmy my little booty back over here,
Yep.
and I'm
More
going
electric.
to struggle with the one that hurt my Eevee.
Okay!
Nope, wrong. I realized I was wrong because I realized I have stuff to help my Eevee, so I'm going to shimmy my little self over here. I do have the movement to do so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares.
And
Yep.
Yep. And this is their
That's
train they can
okay.
nature walk through.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say, shall we debate? And then I'm going to give my Eevee a potion.
Alright.
20 hit
Okay.
points.
I don't know.
Eevee recovers 20 hit points. Potion is 20.
So that brings her up to 30.
Beautiful.
Alright.
That's a lot safer.
You apply the potion, and despite the sting, Eevee's wounds will quickly close, and it will stand ready to fight once more.
I now have 9 potions.
Bulbasaur will see the fight turning in you guys' favor, and it will see Toshiko calling out for it, and it's deciding that it might actually be a little safer with you, so it's going to start moving back towards Toshiko. But it's going to move over here for its final stab. Get further away from the fight.
Smart.
Burmy's still just vibing.
It's a whole mood.
So Lickitung is going to devour that Oran Berry for, what is it, 5 HP?
Yes.
And then... let's see, yeah, he's gonna see if he can't finish off this Electrike. Or, the Lickitung is. Anyway. 11. Also, I need to see something. Give me a second, sorry.
Let's see, we got essentially 3 Electrike left. It shouldn't be too hard. And we made friendly with the rest of them.
I mean, I don't think we've done anything with the vibin' one.
Burmy's
You
just
just
there.
got it.
He's just there.
That's
Yep.
the name of the Pokemon if anyone catches it, by the way.
Vibing.
Vibin'.
The vibe in one.
Oh my
Yes.
god, I love it. Yeah, you know what, screw it. It's gonna use Lick because it's a Lickitung, that's what it does.
Eh.
I'm totally gonna catch the vibing one, and that's exactly what I'm gonna name it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's totally within your range where you're at now.
Fuck yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's the only other move I would know. Alright.
2 times the scene, Lickitung can gain +10 damage on Lick.
Yep. It's not going to do that right now, because this one looks like it just needs one more strike to go down.
Yeah, I didn't even know that until I just checked it out.
Yeah, Lickitung's kind of cool.
Kind of a big deal.
There it is, and... ah, what a shame!
Oh no!
Now the target is uncomfortable.
I'm suddenly getting I'm suddenly getting vibes from your Nuzlocke playthrough.
Right.
Disappointed.
Robin.
God, Polyworld is so tiny.
No!
Why are you touching me?
Robin just like moves over, picks up AJ, places him down, moves back over, slides him back into the square. AJ's just like, what just happened?
I believe I can do enough damage to take out this Electrike, as long as I don't continue our proud tradition of natural wild.
That is the exact opposite of a natural one.
Alright, so that's off the board.
Yeah, you might kill that thing if I were using lethal rules for this combat.
I am not intending to kill it, so
I am not letting killing be a thing in this fight.
Oh god.
I will tell you guys when killing is a thing.
it's nap time.
Sleeping time. So 47, yeah, its defense is nowhere near high enough to resist that. Yeah. Bam!
That's the turn. Absolutely ridiculous.
Pikachu sticks her tongue out at this Electrike. Neener.
Jesus
Knock it
Christ.
down.
And it's gonna shockwave Pikachu.
Okay.
I am going to use quick attack the next
Alright,
one,
cool.
just so you know.
You will have priority then. Alright. Pikachu will take 14 damage before defenses.
Okay. So 4 damage. And
However,
Pikachu
that-
gets an injury.
Yeah. I think that might actually provoke an attack of opportunity from Lickitung, though.
It does. It's a ranged attack.
Yep.
Against a non-adjacent.
Yep, okay then. So Lickitung is absolutely going to exploit that with a struggle.
The struggle is real.
Does... Okay.
It has evasion probably, so that probably.
Yeah, it barely
Wait,
avoids it.
No!
Oh.
No! Because it's vulnerable, its evasion doesn't apply.
Oh yeah!
Oh, nice! Fucking A! Alright, so 16 damage before defenses, and that'll just take it out! Wah! And then finally... Or no, now we're back at the top. Eevee is going to use Quick Attack.
Vroom vroom.
Beep, beep! Vroom!
Struggles, because she is a race car.
Alright, that'll be 23 damage before defenses. I keep saying that like I have to remind everybody. Alright. Yeah, that looks like it hit it kind of hard, and it looks like it's kind of staggering a bit. Alright. And Polly is now going to use Defense Curl. As she prepares for a just-in-case scenario, as she sees people are trying to, as CCC's things are, people are trying to catch things. The Electrike will then The Electrike will then blast Eevee with a Thunder Wave.
Psyche didn't get to go.
Oh, Psyche, I'm sorry, I skipped over Psyche by accident. Never mind, Psyche first.
Alright.
Take that
Psyche
thing
is
out.
gonna... I mean, I don't really have anything that can damage it very well. So I'm gonna charm it. No! Yeah. Oh. No, I don't.
Oh my god, it's an infection!
The fumbles! Everybody's fumbling!
Oh lord.
So now you made it uncomfortable and it made you uncomfortable.
Everybody's uncomfortable.
Alright, now it is going to use Thunder Wave on, Eevee.
My sweet baby girl.
Eris is now paralyzed.
My sweet baby girl.
I take a picture of Thunderwave.
Stop
All
taking
right.
pictures of it. She's hurt.
Well, it's Toshiko's turn.
Don't worry, we'll sort this out. Toshiko is going to smile reassuringly and then chuck a Pokeball at the last Electrike.
Alright, cool.
Nope. It bounces over there.
Hey,
But
at
it
least
doesn't fumble.
it doesn't break.
Yep.
You can pick it back up later.
Bloop.
Lucky.
I'll place it.
No, make her roll perception to find it.
Alright, Brienne.
Brienne is going to look, and she is going to dual chop.
Uh-oh.
She's going to dual chop.
Oh, this thing is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Nope. Barely avoids
see.
it.
Dang it.
Well, is the double strike? Does it do a second hit, or is it
It-
does hits until it misses one?
No, double strike is that once your move hits, you roll a dice and... Or no, wait, no.
Got
double-
it. So once it hits.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Groupie.
Yep. Grookey's actually gonna go and try and get some payback! That'll hit! As it jumps down from the tree and scratches at the Electrike with its little stick. And that scratch will... Yeah, that'll take it out.
We did.
Yep.
Well, now time to adopt a very non-threatening stance, so we don't do anything that would potentially make these new people scared of
minute.
us.
Can I try to capture this little guy now?
You may.
Kidding me?
Breaks against the tree!
Ace is gonna try one more time
We
before he
got
gives
the
up.
most bunk piece of shit Pokeballs.
The Pokeballs don't suck, it's the trainers lobbing them that suck.
Wow.
Jagger sabotaged all of the Pokeballs.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Alright, so roll a D100 while I make some calculations.
Oh, I
You
got it.
get it! You get
Never
it!
mind!
That's a critical capture if I ever saw one.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I rolled that on one of these Pokemon, they'd be shiny.
Legally,
Wow.
that is your Pokemon.
Alright.
I'm not going to lie. I am honestly going to name him the Vibing One.
Alright, you now have a Burmy registered to your Pokedex.
Excellent.
Wonder if Cece wants to try and catch Grookey.
Toshi will lead the Bulbasaur over to see. We're really nice, and she'll take great care of you. Hey, Polly, you want a Bulbasaur?
Oh my gosh, it's so cute! And
You
Polly
see,
will try to
Bulbasaur.
charm it.
Humans aren't so bad. We can help out.
It looks hesitant but trusting towards CC. Hey, Bulbasaur! My name's CC. It's so nice to meet you. Bulbasaur. Do you want to come with us? It looks between you and CC, and then it sort of like looks to you like, is it safe?
Toshi gives a thumbs up. We'll give you lots of food and make sure you're healthy, and then Toshiko just takes a picture of Cece and Bulbasaur together.
This one's going in the Cloyster highlights.
Aww.
Jakob is going to kneel down next to the Lickitung and try and see how it is starting to fare now, while Robin wanders away into the tall grass and starts using pickup.
Alright. Also, I should probably get some music going again. Hang on a sec.
Pikachu's definitely going to thank Grookey whenever it gets around to...
Ace is going to bring Eris over to where he is, and do I have anything to help her?
Paralysis, you can make a save at the end of every turn, right? So...
Well, that's just to move.
Yeah, that's for attacking.
That said, you do have Paralyzed Heals and Cherry Berries, which cure paralysis.
May I please have one of the cherry berries?
He's just sort of like standing there all stiff, and its fur is like floofed out like it was in a fucking like static cage.
Oh, baby.
Still sizzling somewhat in the rain.
Jakob, can I please have a cherry berry?
I am taking that off of my inventory right now, yes.
Thank you.
Alright.
And I will give the cherry berry.
That's
Her?
200 Pokedollars.
By the way, did Pikachu eat that Oranberry it was given?
Not yet.
Alright, cool.
Just hanging on to it.
That's fine, just making sure.
Gonna approach Grookey, but yeah.
Alright, make a charm roll as you approach.
Well, Brienne's gonna try a charm roll. This is not gonna go well. Went better than I thought.
Grookey is
So
curious.
Pikachu!
Oh, Psyche, did you make a friend? Well, hello there.
Waves
How
its
are
branch.
you doing? Did you help Psyche?
Grookey's just gonna sort of like look over the fainted Electrike and just sort of like look all proud of itself, holding its stick up triumphantly.
Great work! Oh, you're very strong, Grookey, aren't you? Do you want to come with us?
Tilt its
We'll
head.
make sure you have plenty of food. We'll make sure you stay nice and healthy and safe. We're trying to save a friend of ours.
Roll charm. Which can be substituted, obviously, because you're you.
I use my Poke Psychologist.
Loving them 19s today.
Right?
This is what I do.
I don't think, like, on any Pokemon education, I don't think that you rolled anything else but a 19.
Not today.
So it's like just gonna like
I
look
love
to
it.
you. It's gonna look over at its stick and over at the Electrike and at Pikachu. And it's gonna sort of like look at you and just sort of like point to its stick curiously, which that's not how rolling works, Robin.
Are you sure? Because Pokemon education is always 19.
Oh my gosh.
All right, no, and Toshiko, you're basically intuiting that it's asking if it will get stronger if it goes with you.
Oh, of course. Stick with us and you'll be the strongest Grookey that I know, certainly.
Its eyes just sort of like glimmer as stars sort of like appear as it just like pictures the thought of it being strong. And then it will just start like jumping joyfully and excitedly.
Toshiko will walk over and pick up her dropped Pokeball
Yep.
and just kneel down and offer it to Grookey.
It then will tap the Pokeball and
And on a nat 1, breaks it in half.
No, Grookey, that's not how you use your stick!
Tiger, no!
all right, Grookey is now yours.
Heck yeah.
I will transfer the character sheets over later, obviously.
Right.
Obviously.
Amazing.
Very nice.
Yep. Meanwhile, with Jakob and Lickitung will sort of like look over at it, and it will just it will offer a sloppy but grateful hug to
Aw.
Jakob.
I will give Lickitung a hug while inspecting the wounds to make sure it's not hurt too badly.
All right. Medical knowledge.
I am very mediocre.
Mediocre.
So, how much until an injury?
Half its health. Wait, when you hit 50%, you get 1 injury.
It's bruised, but it's not injured. A potion or some good berries will probably heal it up just fine.
Oh, what is it that I caught again?
You caught a Burmy. Specifically, a grass cloak Burmy.
Ooh.
How do you determine a Pokemon's nature again?
Well, Toshiko has a thing for that.
Okay.
I mean,
I was going to see if I could call Toshiko over to take a look at the Lickitung.
Yep.
Well, that Lickitung,
Disappointed.
No, that's
I know.
fine. Isn't it? Or do you need
Oh,
higher?
it's an incredible roll, however.
Ah.
It's
No,
not
Oh, okay.
I'm disappointed in myself.
Alright, yeah, it is a normal type. It is patient. And, it has the tongue lash ability.
What does that mean?
Twice per scene, as a free action, when it uses Lick, it will automatically paralyze and flinch its target. And the user may use Lick as if it was normal typed.
Oh.
And the fact that it says may means you
Yep.
don't have to use it.
So that means it has a Ghost Killer.
Oh god.
All right.
So I'm
let's
trying to
see.
find what type of food it will like with that one. So I need to scroll around.
Patient.
probably, like-
patient.
Patient is HP up, speed down.
Ace is going to look at his Pokedex to learn about his new Burmy.
Okay. I'll be honest, I did not think you would go for the Burmy. Not that I'm complaining.
He's just chilling.
Alright.
If Layla's gonna wait until Jakob either dismisses or catches the Lickitung, but
I'm
she
planning
wants,
on catching it. I just want to give it food it likes.
right?
I think we did look at this table. So
So,
either
yeah.
way, I have all different types of food available,
Yep.
so I can give it something it likes.
As you open up your Pokedex, you'll find Burmy, and Professor Grand Oak will begin to elaborate. Burmy, the bagworm Pokemon, a bug type.
Bug type's gonna be. No, wait, bug's not super effective against them. No,
Yeah,
no,
it is.
That's actually gonna be really effective against Chip
To
Tree.
shelter itself from the cold, wintry wind, from the cold wintry winds, it covers itself in a cloak made of twigs and leaves. If its cloak is broken in battle, it quickly remakes the cloak with materials nearby. Hence how we get different combinations of Burmy, such as the grass cloak, sand cloak, and trash cloak. Oftentimes, Burmy have been known to make plant cloaks in forest environments, sand cloaks in desert or wasteland environments, and trash cloaks in urban environments. This can also affect its state of evolution.
I'm sorry, did it say that it makes a trash cloak?
Yes, indeed. You work with what you got, I guess. Pokemon are nothing if not adaptable.
What's its nature and abilities?
Just a second.
And level. Level is also
Uh,
a bigger point.
this Burmy is level 4. And its nature is proud. And its ability is Quick Cloak, which
Ooh.
basically lets it build a cloak out of any nearby materials, so depending on your environment, you can change it to sand cloak, trash cloak, or plant cloak whenever you want.
Nice.
Quick cloak.
But another thing that'll be
Alright.
determined but another thing that'll actually be kind of relevant is its gender.
Oh, yeah.
What is its gender?
It's a boy.
Oh, so it's gonna evolve
Okay.
into it's gonna evolve into Mothim.
And what level is Lickitung?
Lickitung is level, I want to say 11. Yep,
Holy
level
shit.
11. I had to scale this encounter to make it a challenge for you guys.
That's fair.
Alright. Let's see. Let's look at Bulbasaur next.
This Bulbasaur,
Level.
he's just a
Nature
little
and
baby, he's level 2!
Oh.
Layla's gonna go tell Brienne to get the berries from the tree.
And it'll just start, like, whacking and smacking the tree with its tusks.
Careful, Psyche's up there!
No, Psyche's down.
Oh, okay.
Was hanging out with Grookey. Came down
Oh,
to.
okay.
Oh,
So yeah, one of those berries is in my possession.
Okay.
And Bulbasaur's nature is skittish.
Plus speed, lower HP.
Yep.
Plus what? Minus HP?
Plus speed.
Plus speed, minus hit points.
Yep.
And its ability?
Just a second. Its ability, I want to say chlorophyll? Yep, chlorophyll. When in sunny weather, it gains +4 speed.
Alright. Grookey.
Yes.
Level.
Grookey is level 5.
And nature?
Its nature is, hardy.
That is
That is a neutral nature.
Yeah, it is.
Beautiful. And ability?
Overgrow.
What's that do?
The user gains last chance with grass.
Interesting.
Well,
Kind of hoping for Frisk. Oh well.
I am going to distract Lickitung here with some salty beef jerky, and while it is distracted, apply a potion to heal it for 20 hit points.
Alright. What? So it's going to sort of like munch, and it's going to just like... Whoa. What? And it's going to see that it's healthy. And it's going to smile, and its tongue's just going to loll out at you.
Well, it's feeling better. I have a Pokeball that it could stay in for a little while.
It's going to sort of like look at you and sort of like...
And I did already successfully improve its disposition with Charm once.
Oh yes, and it is like going to start like patting you over with its tongue, and its eyes just going to sort of like light up as it just like tastes all the amazing tastes on you, and then it's just going to like slap the Pokeball with its tongue and... Lickitung is now registered to your Pokedex.
Excellent. I am going to hold that Pokeball in one hand while Robin walks back over with the result for pickup. You want to roll that d20?
I shall do this. That's right, I rolled the d20, I'm sorry. I've been keeping track of a lot.
Fair.
11!
And while I am holding a Pokeball, Robin walks back over with a random Pokeball.
Alright. Just a second.
It's not a broken one. Don't be a smartass.
I won't. No.
Oh, darn.
Picked up the pieces.
Those are all over this place. I can find.
And... Oh, okay.
Find out what kind of Pokeball it is.
It looks like it has a Pokeball in its hands, but it's like covered in like moss on top. But when you brush it off, at first it looks like a Pokeball, but the red paint on top has just been like evaporated or just like scraped away. But no, it actually, Grand Oak will identify it as a Premier Ball, a special promotional Pokeball that Marcus would use to promote Pokeball sales. They would hand them out for free for every purchase of 10 Pokeballs.
No, alright. I will keep this as a novelty. Have any of us ever... I'll hold this up, have any of us ever seen anything like this before while we've been in the...
No, this is actually considered like a valuable artifact of the old world at this point.
Oh,
Toshiko, picture. Snap. Robin, model with it, look good.
Yeah, holds it up, like holds it up, like sort of like holds it at his side, puts it in his mouth.
Work it. Oh, fabulous.
Closes his mouth around the Pokeball. No, don't eat it!
Has Brienne come down with, has Brienne been able to gather the orange berries from the tree?
Yes.
Okay, does she get the 2 or does she get...
She gets...
more?
Make me a survival roll.
For Brienne?
Yes.
What gender was Lickitung?
Lickitung is female.
Yes!
That is the best she could get.
Yeah, she
know the name.
Then yeah, she gets both the ones in the tree, and she finds one clustered away.
Okay, so she comes down with 3
Orange
orange
berries.
berries. Alright. Layla, because this was a hostile Pokemon, Layla is going to take out the Electrike.
All right.
I make a Pokemon education check as soon as I see it.
And Electrike will come out.
Like, try to make friends.
A. Easy. You're badly injured. Brienne's gonna come over and hand Layla berries. Layla will take one, and she will hand it out towards the Electrike. Hey, I'm giving this to you, but I can't give this to you if you're not nice. Cooperate. Make sure that my hand isn't bit off, and you can get another one.
Layla, make me a Pokemon education roll.
Pokemon education. Oh, that's Brienne. I'm like, why do I have only one of that? That's not right. Okay.
So, the noises it's making are not actually actively hostile.
Okay.
It's just sort of like wild Pokemon wolf noises.
She's gonna hold the berry out in front of its nose.
It will like tremblingly reach out and bite down on the berry, gobbling it, and after it does, it will slowly stand to its feet, wincing from its injury.
Brienne, do you want to give him one?
Just like waddles over, holding the berry very gently, crushes it up with its tusks, and helps feed it to the Electrike. And it will take it, and its strength will return. It looks up at you with a look of, you assume respect.
You ready to come with us? We could probably use your help.
It doesn't sound like a no.
I was about to say, Layla's gonna kind of lean back and like, those are good sounds, right?
Not bad sounds.
Thanks,
She's too busy taking pictures of Electrike that she doesn't pay attention to the sounds it's making.
Yeah.
Thanks, Toshi.
Oh, sorry. No, yeah, it's not hostile right now. But I could tell you all about its type, nature, and level if you like.
That'd be nice.
I got a 16. What's its type, nature, level, gender?
Alright.
Like log walks on the beach.
So, it is an electric type. It is level 10. And it is serious natured.
Beckett?
Hello? Hello?
Uh-oh. You
Hello?
can't hear him.
Ah, crap.
Hang on. This might,
Hello?
eventually set itself. Because this happened earlier in the night.
Oh, son of a bitch. Marco.
Go.
Marco.
Follow!
Alright.
Mazel tov.
Cool. So, it's level 10, it's an electric type, and it is serious natured.
Serious, so that means...
It's also a neutral ability.
Okay, cool.
Remember, I can change those natures.
Its ability?
Electrodash.
Remind me what that does?
Once per scene as a free action, the user may make a sprint action as a swift action.
Ooh.
And is it, gender?
This one is... female.
Gender of Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur is a boy.
Gender of Grookey.
Grookey is a boy.
Information acquired.
While y'all are making nice over there, I'm going to let my Burmy out into my hand and try to be friends with it because it just got fucking captured out of nowhere. It probably is confused, so I will just, let it know what's up so it can continue to keep vibing. It's like
Y'all just vibe together.
we will.
It is at 11:30 my time, so I am going to need to start wrapping up here. But
Yeah, honestly, I
close
think...
to the end.
So yeah, with that, I'm just going to say one last thing before we go for a stopping point. Everyone make me a perception roll.
Trainers
Just
and
trainers.
Pokemon?
Yeah, trainers and Pokemon can.
Yeah.
No, I'm too busy probably vibing.
Yep. Alright, so the Burmese name is Vibin or Vibin1?
Just vibing. Like,
Alright.
literally just vibing. There's two names in it.
I am
So-
vibing.
So its name is Just Vibin?
Right, Robin's
Yes.
on a streak right now of finding things.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, right?
Cool, so... Those of you who got 10...
Yeah, limited edition 100-year-old Pokeball, no big deal.
So those of you who got 10 or better, you notice buried beneath this set of brush is actually what appears to be a rather intact structure. Looks like an old house or a shed of some kind.
Robin, did you find this Pokeball over there?
Smiles.
Good a place as any for shelter.
I guess we could use a rest. And so our heroes have just acquired their very first Pokemon after their very first battle in the new world. All things considered, things have gone well, but they have taken a few hits. What other mysteries does this world hold? And what is this mysterious shack? And just what other dangers might be waiting for them out in the new world of Vermilion City? Sure enough, our heroes will discover these answers and more as the journey continues.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
So, what do we think of tonight's game?
Hot
Oh, that
diggity.
It feels so good to catch Pokemon.
Oh, absolutely excellent.
Ace, you are a force of chaos and entropy, and you should not be trusted with negotiations ever.
Oh my
Love
god.
it.
Remember, everybody who caught a Pokemon there gets 1 trainer experience?
That's right.
Yes.
All right. So we're all at 1 experience.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 milestone and 1 experience.
I think this is going well so far.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
And I had a lot of fun tonight.
I took
Stride-
pictures of 4 things.
Strider, I don't know if you got a chance to hear, but because you caught a Pokemon, you get 1 experience point per Ace.
So Ace should have 1 experience.
Excellent.
Alright, and the details for those Pokemon, the abilities, gender, the stats, all that kind of stuff, I assume you're going to send those Pokemon sheets over to us in the future. You said
Yep, already in the process of it right now.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was going to be a day or so, but never mind.
Excellent. I need to think of a name for Electrike.
This is Betty, the Lickitung.
Betty. But Betty, bam, bam,
Yeah, that's the sound the tongue makes with like dab a dab.
I love it.
Level 11.
Yeah, level 10 electric. That's not bad.
What one did you think I was gonna go for? Brandon.
I mean, I didn't know you were gonna go for any of them because I thought you were just gonna be like, I want Eevee and that's it.
No, I mean like that is my main goal, like die hard. But you know, it'd be silly to just have one Pokemon in this world.
There is no bug Eevee.
That's true.
Yeah.
Not unless the
Covering your
GM,
faces.
not unless the GM creates one.
How much has the world changed?
Mind explodes.
Oh lord.
All right.
Or
So
beyond.
Lickitung should be in your should be on your screen at this point. Jakob, Electrike should be on your screen at this point. Layla.
Definitely. Amazing.
Jack,
Unless
because I
got
had a
that
lot
wrong.
of things open.
Yeah, I got that right.
It lets me allocate points. Sweet, thank you.
Yep. Who got Grookey again?
I did.
Wonderful. I'm so happy someone got Grookey. When it came up in the RNG, I was like, oh my god!
I am super, like, Toshi goes, I know exactly what that is. And it will
Yep.
be my friend.
I really honestly thought you were gonna go after the Bulbasaur. Like I really thought you were.
Me too, when you were like calling it over.
I thought that too. I'm actually
want
really
to
glad.
to get away.
I'm actually really
But
glad
Psyche
that
made
Susie got
friends. Yeah, Psyche made friends with the monkey, so the monkey is our friend now.
I
Now,
wanted the most.
all
Still.
the questions that I have are ones I can ask in text later. So I thoroughly appreciate the game. It was wonderful, and I'm going to be gushing to people about it all tomorrow in the next couple of days. So I will talk to you guys.
Alright, no problem. And with that, we're probably going to close as well. So thank you all for coming. And for those of you,
Good night, everybody.
and for everyone watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next week, same time, hopefully earlier, same channel. Until then, sleep well and happy Pokemon.